What up?
What up? This is the watch along. You may notice Benny's not here. It's because he's friends with everybody. So
It's because there's no frills in a watch along.
yes,
We're all just here to hang out.
yes. And for
this-
the first watch along of the season, I think it's important to set that standard.
Yeah,
We are hanging out watching a football game.
we are.
We're not frilling it up.
We're gonna have some frills though.
Like what?
Like we're gonna break some shit down.
Yes.
We're gonna get into the weeds a little bit.
Maybe some thrills.
Thrills. Frills.
It's got to be another. There's krill, which is a little shrimp.
Yeah, probably not any krill.
No, probably not any of those.
No. Fills.
There
Like,
could be a fill.
You were a top saxophone,
Yes.
so you know about a little fill.
Yes. We could have some fills. I didn't bring my saxophone to Colorado.
Could you do that? Would you do that for me?
Just like during one of these commercials.
Just like
I could.
it's a little
I
fill.
could. I would need to warm up. It's been a decade.
Okay.
But yes. That would be kind of fun though.
Probably not any gills.
Fish
along
and
with-
chips down at the bar.
Yeah, they
Maybe you can make it happen.
Yeah,
They usually
sure.
cut the gills out, I believe, though.
Yeah. But either way, we're excited you guys are here with us. This is something we're going to do for every game this season.
We think we are, yes.
And the only way we wouldn't is if you guys hate it.
Exactly.
So let's have, preseason for us,
Yep.
preseason for you guys.
Yep.
I'm going to explore my game. I have a tequila Red
Oh.
Bull sitting next to me right now.
Yeah, I just went with the double tequila with.
That, so
Benny.
like, that's what Benny ordered.
I was just like, yeah, me too.
And like, I don't think you're there yet.
I agree. I agree.
But,
We'll get there.
sometimes rookies try to be like veterans.
That's the only way to become a veteran is to
It's
try
like,
to be one.
You're exploring your game.
Exactly. We're all exploring our
You're
game.
exploring your game here tonight.
So having watched preseason football for every second that it's been on TV over the past, I guess 2 weeks really with the Hall of Fame game,
Sure,
I can
sure.
tell you they've been starting 7 to 8 minutes after the time. So we should have 5 to 6 minutes before the actual kickoff here.
All right. Yeah. Will you drop the link in the chat or in the Slack? So we got 7 to 8 minutes. Is that what you said?
Five, I'd say 4 to 5.
All right. Jake asked how the golf tournament was. Day one in the books. We are in 5th place going in tomorrow. 4 strokes off the lead.
Oh, okay. That's
I feel,
right. Yep.
I feel pretty good about where we are.
I feel good about where you are too.
Yeah. So it was actually an absolute blast. Got to play with one of my best friends since 4th grade.
Yes.
And we balled out, so it was fun.
So I just got this text. We're live right now, right?
We are,
sure are.
yes.
You want to read this text? What does that say?
Bring me on the podcast. Can I say who it's from?
Yeah.
It appears, based on the picture that I'm reading or seeing, to be Justin Simmons.
Oh.
Yeah. Justin Simmons wants to come on the pod. Should we tell him to
Wow.
come down right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on down.
definitely. Yes.
Come on down,
Yes.
Justin.
Tell them we're going to be live here for another
Legendary Bronco.
4 hours.
My phone has 7%, which seems to be a problem.
I have a charger in my bag.
Yeah. This is why you keep...
Where
This is
does
why you have
Justin
friends.
Simmons?
That's
Where does he
friends with
rank?
bags.
Where's Justin Simmons on you guys' like Ring of Fame for the Broncos?
Oh, is this like a vetting question to figure out whether he's going to
I'm
actually
asking you.
No, he's
Yeah.
absolutely a Ring of Famer.
He is Ring
He's
of
a Ring
Fame.
of Famer.
Yeah.
What do you have? 3 All Pros.
Yeah,
here?
I mean the picks, all that sort of stuff. Like honestly, it's everything other than he never went to a playoff game.
Yeah, and
That's
not
the
his
only
fault.
knock. No, he's a free safety.
Free safety is not going to carry you to the playoffs.
No, absolutely
But
not.
he did everything right while he was a Denver Bronco.
Yeah.
Not to mention his inclusion in the community, top notch.
Yep.
Really good guy.
Want to play a little quick trivia game while we have a
Yes.
minute? The Broncos have 6 captains tonight.
Why?
Can you name them?
Bo Nix.
Yep, there's 1.
Will Lutz.
Yep, there's 2.
Evan Ingram.
No,
Trent Sherfield.
no.
Quinn Miners.
Quinn Miners, there's 3. 3 for 3.
I'm 2 for 3 for
Pat Surtain.
Pat Surtain, yep.
Dre
Talanoa.
Greenlaw.
No Dre Greenlaw, he's
What?
hurt.
Talanoa
But I
Hufanga.
thought
There you go, there's 5.
Quinn Minor. Or no. I already said that.
said that.
Mike McGlinchey.
DJ Jones.
DJ Jones, the other former 49er.
I think you got all three offense. I got all three defense.
Pretty good.
I'm an
Let's
offensive
see.
guy here.
Getting ready for kickoff here.
All right, boys.
Here we go.
How do you guys feel about the new? Do you guys like the new kickoff rules?
I do.
I hate it.
I didn't at
Although,
first.
This year's ones look better.
Yes.
Pop.
Who is that? Sam Franklin.
I'm
Sam
not a
Franklin.
big fan of him. I'm not a big fan of him.
Wallow? Gillian Wallow?
Gillian Wallow.
Not familiar with
No.
$1 million worth of game?
Ah.
All right.
Shoot. There's
By
Mac
the way,
Jones.
I love that Cam Newton's going back at people.
Yes.
I love him firing
Oh,
back.
that was my guy Junior Bergen on the return too.
Oh, it was.
First Montana Grizzly draft in the past 7 years.
Montana guy.
Yeah.
All right, stop the run. Pass.
Oh.
Who's
Not
that?
bad.
Little too
I got
excited there.
I
That's
got
the guy
pulled
from,
from
Riley and Talanoa, right?
Yeah, I got pulled up a 49ers depth chart.
That was
DeMarcus Robinson.
wow.
I mean, he was a staple for
Two-time
Kansas City.
Super Bowl champion, probably.
Probably. That's one of my favorite parts of preseason. Included,
Who's
like,
that?
right now going on, there's a duel between starting quarterbacks Stetson Bennett and Joe Milton.
Oh, yeah.
Justin
Let's go,
Sternad.
Justin. That's my guy right
Yes, just in the backfield.
there. Just in time.
Playing a little Sternati.
Hit us with a thumbs up if you're in the chat. Also, let us know what city, state, country, or
Region?
province
Oh, province.
you're watching from.
Most obscure province wins.
Or state or country.
Or state or country.
Hell no. Oh my God.
That's
Wow.
tough. Was that Riley in coverage? Slot fade?
Watkins.
That would be Jordan Watkins, their 4th round draft pick.
We got Fort Worth in the house, Las Vegas, Seattle,
Jaquan.
Steamboat, Colorado, Savannah, Georgia, shout out, Casper, Wyoming. I played golf with someone from Casper, Wyoming today.
So preseason isn't the biggest deal, and one play certainly isn't, but Jaquan getting the start and then giving up that slot fade is tough for him.
Preseason isn't a big deal. I agree totally with you 100%. But this is how the Broncos will be attacked. They will pick on Riley. They will pick on Jaquan because nobody's going to go to Patrick Surtain's side.
Yep.
So we talked about this pregame, but now Jahdae Barron, we're going to start you next
Point
game,
one.
and we're going to see.
We've got a Norway in the chat. We've also got
Okay.
from Mandango Dan, Ecuador,
Ecuador.
which home of my wife.
That's right, home of your wife.
Good tackle.
Sternad
Justin
on the
Sternad
flat.
again.
These are the starters. Somebody in the chat asked. It's just that the 2 starting linebackers are hurt, so it looks a little confusing.
I think also Mac Jones is a veteran. He knows what preseason is going to look like. He knows that he's getting single high man.
Yep.
You know, so
Let's go. Get us. All right, here you go.
Okay.
Chance to get off the field with no points because they're going for this.
You'd think they'd have to.
All is forgiven. All is forgiven if you make this stop right now.
for the people in the chat, would love to know who is your favorite. You love the Broncos? Did you grow up a Broncos fan? Did your parents make you a Broncos fan? How did you become a Broncos fan?
Other than if your favorite is Benny Fowler, of course.
Yeah.
Whitefish, Montana.
Yeah. Touch and go with them.
That's literally right next to your hometown.
But that's why they are kind of the rival.
Yeah, I know, but like it's like if someone
I
says they're
know.
from Louisville, Colorado,
It's-
I'm like, oh yeah,
yeah.
you're one of us.
It's a like the cheer for your conference in the tournament type deal.
College Station, I like that. Hell of a college town.
I'm going to ask Justin Simmons to do the post-game show with us next week.
I like it.
Somebody who's currently playing or he's still working out.
I saw him play last night. We're getting the virtual measurement, by the way. Short by 1 foot.
Wow.
Last night, the announcers didn't know the difference between feet and inches.
I was wondering,
That was tough.
the 1 line versus 2 lines, because it
like
isn't.
an apostrophe, that means a foot.
Yes,
2, that means inches.
which seems super backwards. The
does.
longer distance,
Let's go.
All right.
Find a way.
You got to plug up
Find a
that
way
middle.
to get off the field right now. There's a
Quarterback sneak.
No.
They looked a little light in the middle there.
They sure did.
Like, that feels like the bear front situation. Like, get up in those gaps and...
Shout out to...
Wow, we got pushed back right there.
Sure did. Shout out to Turd Curry.
I'll always shout out to
Lifelong
Turd
fan for
Curry.
36 years.
The shout out Turd Curry.
Terrell Davis. Great one.
Okay.
Oh, holding. Did they not throw that flag for real?
I don't think they did. That was Benito's edge there.
Benito got absolutely attacked.
Bit inside and...
But he was full handful of jersey on the edge.
Yes. Rockies up 3-1.
Oh, come on, man. You just have to throw that. Preseason for everyone, I guess.
I bet you those guys definitely took that joint practice and getting their ass handed to them.
To heart.
Yeah.
And Kyle probably showed them plays of them getting beat up and like, hey, this better not happen when it becomes the real thing. So
Yep.
But that was bad. I'm not going to split. I'm not going to, go easy on them here.
yeah.
That's the 2 offense against the 1 defense marching down the field.
As my cousin just said, burn it down, tear down the team, rebuild.
Right now, already?
We all agree?
Yeah, just
All on the same page?
punt on the season, tank.
Yep. Trade Bo.
But honestly, there was nothing to hang our hats on there.
Nothing at all.
Who's the leader on the Broncos defense if Dre Greenlaw isn't out there? I guess Talanoa Hufanga is,
Yeah.
but like...
Pat Surtain. But
It's
he's not a
is that?
vocal leader.
Yeah, who's the...
Cooper? I think I'd go
TJ
Cooper.
Ward, the Aqib Talib part.
I think that's Jonathan Cooper. He's your loud guy. He's your talker.
Well, then he should be pissed right
He's-
I have a feeling he is.
No one's going to compare to TJ Ward and Aqib Talib when it comes to that.
That is also true.
now. They would be having a fit on the sideline, number one. They would be going absolutely ape.
It's strange to have your leaders be new guys, though.
The
Yeah.
chat
Like
is
when the
so
first 2
on it.
names that come to mind.
First of all, not Zins, Lucy's.
Yes.
Former sponsor of DNVR, not current, but maybe they'll come back. And I like the mint Lucy's 4 milligrams. But this is the type of thing that we can do on the watch along.
We've got hours.
Like if I'm gonna be here for multiple hours hanging out with you guys, I'm gonna be my full self.
We appreciate that.
With alcohol and nicotine.
Yep. Yep.
That's your full self?
That's the whole me.
Is there anything we take away from that? Did we learn anything? Like, I don't know that I learned anything about the Jaquan play, but I would say it's that play, and then they just kind of beat up on the Broncos in the trenches a bit later on.
I'm a little concerned about being pushed back on the quarterback sneak and then also just the way they ran the ball. That was super easy.
Yeah.
No, I'm disgusted by what I just saw.
Okay, I'm also disgusted, but did we learn anything?
Well, I learned that I'm disgusted.
There we go.
I learned that I don't think the Broncos were taking this game seriously.
Yeah, they better.
Like that defense is so much better than what they just showed. So I'm kind of pissed off right now.
Yeah.
which is why I had to throw in a Lucy.
I doubled down on the money line, by the way.
Oh, I'll do that too.
Yeah. Oh, Courtney Jackson? Interesting to see who these returners are going to be. So obviously, one of them is going to be Marvin Mims, but the way these kickoffs set up, the kicking team decides which one of these two guys returns it, because you're no longer kicking it into the end zone, you're kicking it short, so you have less time to get
into the
there.
end zone if you
And
do what?
No, you give it to him at the 35 if you kick it into the end zone now.
All right, so
It's a big penalty.
for about 10 years, the defense has picked up the offense
Yes.
for the Denver Broncos.
Yep.
It's time for the offense to go pick up the defense here.
Yeah. Get it back to 7-7.
Yeah, even
New
this game right now.
How are they coming out? So let's see.
Is that JK?
I believe
no,
that's
RJ.
I believe that's only that's two tight ends. Ingram lined up with Troutman in motion.
Ingram in the flat. No.
That's RJ, right?
That's RJ. Yeah, RJ first snap. Do we read into that?
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's read then.
You read into that?
It seems like it's always tie goes to the veteran. It seems like in this sort of situation, it's always, hey, we give the veteran the first touch. If JK plays.
Wait, is Caleb Lohner getting the start at tight end?
Player to watch.
No,
player to watch.
We're getting a player to watch in the first quarter that's not starting?
Let's see if Dobbins plays,
Look how
though.
angry RJ Harvey looks in that picture.
He does look angry.
I wouldn't mess with him.
I think this is notable that Harvey's in if Dobbins never plays.
Bang.
Troy.
That's just so good for
spacing.
my quarterback.
Yes.
That's an RPO. And he just takes the easy stuff. Watch this. That's so...
I love the on-timeness of the throw. Also, I love the fact that Sean is getting Troy Franklin very involved really quickly. I think that's one of the things that you can really pick up on is trying to get your players in rhythm. And that's what I saw just right there with that. That's good to see.
Yep. Oh.
Beautiful
Court,
throw.
you got to make that play.
Beautiful
Preseason.
throw.
That's one of those I'll say preseason on.
Yeah,
But beautiful throw.
Beautiful throw. I mean, dime. I mean, absolute dime.
Yep.
He had so much time. Oh,
Dime. Okay, Bo.
God, he
Bo
put it right on
Diddley.
his hands. You got to catch that clean the first time. Benny would have.
Yes. Yes.
I'd still be in the league if I would have caught those.
They never gave you those.
No.
Come on, RJ. Yes, sir.
Go.
I talked to Mark Schlereth last week at practice, and he talked about the running backs, and I guess they brought in a new coach to help these guys take better angles.
Ooh.
And I don't know if that happened on that play. I'd have to ask Mark, but it looks like he took a better angle, or they're taught to run to a certain spot and then catch up or go upfield. And
That's been the big conversation, especially with that wide zone. It's about getting in sync, getting the angle set up right, and there's
Look
like
at this formation. That is not a
we've
preseason
seen
formation.
but we've seen a lot of it in practice. And again, this is how you get. This is 12 personnel, so the defense you would think.
And the Niners are coming, and Bo knows it.
Bo.
Oh!
Dobbins is in there.
Flag? He got a defensive holding. He saw it already.
you know what's going to be super exciting this year
Put the graphic up. Thank you.
is that Bo Nix pocket presence.
Yes.
Eyes were downfield right there.
Yep.
Made somebody miss that was right in front of his face. Still looking downfield to make that play.
Well, and he already saw the holding. He knew it was happening. He's like, oh, that's holding right now. Free play.
Contested by his center on the throw. I like the.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let him know. Remember when you weren't around. Here we go. Let it fly, Bo.
So much time.
Dart.
It gets that there so quickly.
I'll never forget. So Cepho Lufau got face masked in the middle of a play, shook out of it, and then looked at the ref and was like, face mask. And then ran out and threw a ball downfield and completed the pass and got the face mask as well.
Dobbins is the receiver and Harvey is the running back is not what I expected from this game. It's still early, but not what I expected.
Yeah.
Keep it moving, boys. Kill.
This is
We're gonna throw it
13
now.
personnel, right? No. There's no Ingram.
You got to make a block out there. Come
Yeah.
on.
But still a lot of 12 personnel from the Broncos, which is how you get that matchup for Ingram. Like by putting Troutman in there, you force them into their 3-4 or 4-3 for them, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's why that weird formation where you have like Ingram standing up but not split out, because it's basically the same as hand in the dirt other than he's running around, you know?
Yeah.
It's very interesting to see how they go about this.
They're taking RJ out on third downs, which is,
Backwards to me.
yeah, not great. Here comes
You guys
a lot
want
of
RJ
pressure
on the field?
Yeah.
Well, he just...
He's bursty.
I
He
want
has
him
good
to be in a
hands.
position where he gets out on the field.
Yeah.
Go for it, coach.
I think this, in the regular season, this is go for it territory.
They're going. No, they aren't. I'm not happy right now, guys.
I agree.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, I might not go that far, but I am not happy.
You got scored on and then punted. You're playing ones versus twos.
Yep. It's not good.
It's not acceptable.
Not what I thought would happen. Here's the Crawman, though. The
I'll
Australian.
play a little devil's advocate here.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh. And that's Montana Grizzlies legend Junior Bergen, who was second all-time in Division I return touchdowns behind the Washington guy. Who's the Washington guy?
That returned.
Punts. Would have been 10 years ago or so. Dante Pettis, maybe?
Was
I think
he
Pettis might
Washington?
have I think so.
Or was he Boise State? Dante
Who was the
Pettis.
great returner from Washington, like 10 years ago?
Let's look it up.
John Ross?
No,
Dante Pettis.
it was Pettis. Okay. Yeah.
That really was 10 years ago. Wow. I'm not tripping over two series. I'm just saying that the one defense versus the two offense should get a stop, and the one offense versus the two defense should drive the ball. That's not crazy.
No, it's not good.
Like, I'm not setting high expectations.
Wow. Zach Stevens tweet. Take a breath, ... It's just preseason.
No,
Could be to
Zach.
you in particular. Oh, you will not breathe.
Also, Zach, go back to your wedding, brother.
Yeah,
Not his own, but
to be clear.
he's at a wedding right now.
Yes.
Be present. Put the phone away. I'd have been pissed if Henry was tweeting at my
Wait,
wedding.
Zach's not at the game, huh?
I didn't tweet once at your wedding. Oh, that's not true. I did. I sent an awesome tweet at your wedding.
What'd you send?
I took this picture of Eric D-line. Because, I mean, it's not hard to take a good picture on a coast.
What do you mean relax? I'm not like melting down right now.
That's my
but you're
favorite.
pissed.
That's my favorite part of the word relax is that it makes somebody do the exact
Yeah,
opposite.
It makes me unrelaxed.
You're less relaxed than you've been
Calm
at any
down.
point in the past 10
You ever
minutes.
told your wife to calm down?
Oof.
Never works.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I expect more of this football team. Does it mean the season's over? No. But get your shit together immediately.
Yeah, we want to see more continuity out of the offense. We definitely wanted to see more first downs. What I did like, though, is Bo looked really comfortable.
He did.
Looked really good with all his reads. He made a dime throw to Cortland that Cortland's got to pull down. I think, yeah, we got to be better in terms of the execution, but I like what I saw from Bo. Sean's
right.
making the first team defense stay out there.
Yep. Just late getting out there.
Come on, y'all. Shout out to my guy, Jake. host of the DNVR Bluff Show, in the chat. Jake, why aren't you here? Fair question.
That third down play call with the receivers short of the sticks, that's a play you call if you're going forward on fourth down.
Facts. Oh, that's
Nick
my
Benito.
edge rusher.
Pay him now before the price goes up.
The price just went up. That's like $300,000.
Is that our guy Ryan Harris who said that price went up as
Yes.
we said it? Wow.
That's $300,000 the Broncos just lost.
You think what does he get paid? $30 million a year?
25.
Well, now it's 25.3.
So you think he's $15 million less than the top edge rusher? Wow.
Who's getting 50?
No, 25.
Oh,
Math.
who's getting 40?
Yeah.
Garrett, yeah.
TJ Watt's at
Oh,
51.
There's another 3. There's another 3.
Oh, boy.
23.6 or 25.6.
Pay him now before...
Actually, no, it's exponential. So that's now 30.
Oh. I guess we had never talked about how preseason sacks affect AAV, but exponential is the answer.
It is exponential.
It is
yep.
exponential for the preseason sacks. He's so good. Broncos fans don't appreciate him enough.
He really
but
just cooked his matchup 2 times in a row, like
tight end
without
on his
being
side.
touched.
Nope, no tight
He
end
might
on
get
his side.
another one.
Here it comes.
Oh, but they moved Juszczyk over there.
There's 3.
Oh, there he is. There's. Oh,
Oh,
no!
you gotta finish that. That's so much money.
Giving him a second chance, Mac.
Not to the line. Not to the line of scrimmage.
That is not to the line.
Not to the line of scrimmage.
That landed short, 2 yards short.
Do you get a sack on intentional grounding?
Hey,
He doesn't look healthy.
No.
Did we just see him win 3 times in a row?
We sure did. And
So-
not just win, but like win immediately.
Yeah.
Let's do a little research on Spencer Buford, who
Yeah.
needs to be cut by the San Francisco 49ers.
Someone help number 74, man. That guy needs help.
Bad.
Anything but a hamstring, please.
Thomas Morstead. Wow. He's been in the league for like 17 years. He was my punter in
Oh, wow.
The
New
Broncos
Orleans. He won
just
the Super Bowl
lost
with New
so
Orleans.
much money. Mimsy, you gotta take that, bro. Oh, that's not Mims. Who's 89?
Courtney Jackson. So Courtney Jackson, Syracuse receivers first.
How do we feel about Courtney as a boy's name?
Only good for fast people.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, is Courtney Brown a person?
Well, because, like, we have a Courtney here at DNVR. She's head of sales. She's literally
yeah.
the GOAT. Like, Toyota, Coors Light, that's all Courtney.
Oh, so Courtney Brown, former Bronco, also former #1 overall pick. Defensive end, though. Maybe fast for one
There
if
was a
he's
Courtney
first
Brown.
overall.
Big guy.
What?
Courtney Brown, #1 overall pick?
To the Browns, ironically enough.
That is ironic.
Yeah.
What time?
The year 2000. So he was there 2000, 2004, played for the Broncos in 2005, and that was it. Jumping back to Spencer Buford, who probably should retire after what Nick Benito just did to him on that drive.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
Reminiscent of our friend who we support, Michael Schofield, who had that really tough drive against Khalil Mack back in the day.
Super great wife, though.
Yes.
Super great what?
Wife. Hockey player.
Michael Schofield's wife is the star of the U.S. women's hockey team.
Wow.
Yes. Kendall Coyne.
Schofield. I love Schofield as a Bronco.
Kendall
I hated
Schofield.
him. He went to Michigan, so I
Kendall
hated him
Schofield.
before we became teammates.
Yes, Kendall Coyne Schofield now.
Yeah.
But Spencer Buford started as a rookie at right guard for the 49ers, started again his second year for the 49ers, but was off the bench last year. So we're talking fringe starters who Nick Benito just did that to.
No, Nick Benito just abused that man in ways that would be illegal outside of football.
Yes. Yes. Okay, well, we've got a minute. I've got an insight. Our guy, Josh McCool, in Tennessee.
McCool Films.
Yes. In Tennessee, went to the Titans game tonight, has a scouting report on the Broncos' week 1 matchup.
Yep.
Number 1, first team defense cannot stop the outside run. Good for a wide
the
zone
Broncos,
team.
Yep.
Number 2, first drive, Cam couldn't keep calm in the pocket. Sounds like a rookie. And then number 3, second drive against the Bucks. Second team defense, he relied heavily on
Look at
Calvin
this.
Ridley.
They just put up a graphic on the screen. Bo Nix is better than Josh Allen, according to this.
What are they comparing right there? That was Josh Allen's season last
Rookie
year.
season.
Last
His
year.
rookie season? Or
No, last year.
That was his season last year?
Would have been clean sweep rookie year. That was last year. I believe. Has to be.
Nice play.
No!
Nice play. That was incredible design.
That's
It would've
30
been
yards if
yeah.
it lands in RJ's hands.
You're happy?
No,
Okay.
I mean, I hate incomplete plays like that. I don't know if it was on Bo or RJ, but like,
It was on Bo.
I mean, it was good on Bo to put enough air on it to like let the receiver adjust, but okay.
Make a move. Come on.
Yeah.
Sean's trying to get Harvey the ball in space, wants to see what he can do. Both of those plays were basically the same swing passes with everybody either just clearing out or blocking. Sean wants to see what RJ Harvey can do.
Sean, call a play here. Give us something good.
Sunglass Sean.
We need to move these fucking chains.
We do need to move these chains.
All right, we got Mims out there with
Drag.
Troy Franklin.
Franklin on the drag.
That's a safety. Ah. All right. They're just trying to give you better odds over at Bet365. Just trying to make you some money.
Bo.
See, he needs to.
But he's fine here.
Yes. So if there's something there quick, it's there. If you're gonna make that move, you have to wait for him to take another step. Because like you're kind of just running to him. You have to wait, let him get that momentum coming inside more, and then spin out. I watched a lot of Shedeur Sanders yesterday, so I'm kind of an expert in that particular move.
This is bad, man.
This is bad. I'm not to Arcade's level yet, but I'm getting there.
Yes, it's bad. Blah, blah, blah. It's preseason.
But now you have to put
Yep.
like you should have only had to put out your offense for 2 drives. You should have gone there and scored 10 points in those 2 drives, and you should have said, "Good night, great job, boys. Take the shoulder pads off."
Yep.
I think there's been so much positivity in Broncos camp, and Sean calling Bo Nix a top 5 quarterback, and the defense getting all this praise that this is a little slice of humble pie. And I think this is going to level set everybody and know that you got a ton of work to do, and that if this is happening in preseason, I mean, you better gear up because the season is right around the corner, and you got Cincinnati and Philly in the first 5 weeks. So sometimes we always need a little slice of humble pie, and life is undefeated, and you always will have moments, whether personally or professionally, especially for these guys right now, where you will be humbled and you will be brought down to earth. And maybe that's what's happening right now, because it's been smelling like roses for the last 14 days, and all the things that you see in and out of practice of how positive everything is in the defense and blah, blah, blah. So now we're at this point where reality has set in, and the 49ers' 2 defense and offense are taking it to us.
Yep.
And Sean's going to be pissed, and practice is going to be hard the next 7 days, and these boys better gear up. This happened during the regular season when I played for Sean. We lost to the Vegas Raiders at Vegas. And, you know, we chartered a flight back, or we had the flight chartered in the morning. So it cost a lot of money to move the flight. So he moved the flight back to like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and he makes us watch the film and screams at the coaches and us, and was motherfucking us the whole time. And I think that's what's getting ready to happen tonight. I don't know if they fly back tonight, but they're going to watch this film as a team, and they're going to look at the effort. Everybody's going to be called out. So
Except Nick Bonito.
no, he'll get called out for that first drive.
That's right.
Where was that on the first drive?
And
That's the same offensive line that was out
And
there.
he also missed that sack.
Yeah. Man.
All right. 725 of you watching right now. Really appreciate it. Make sure you like this this stream because there's only 92 likes. Doesn't quite add up. I think we're doing a pretty good job. And subscribe too because we do this every day, Monday through Friday.
I've been told that if we get to 350 likes, the Broncos will score a touchdown.
That really?
Yep.
Little text from Sean.
Yeah, that's what Sean told me. So if we get 350, I'll call some real plays.
Who was your favorite Broncos player growing up?
Rod Smith.
Oh, Rods, what a savage. We should have him on.
We should.
Yeah. Probably Champ. Again, there's just so many eras. Like, for a minute, it was Jay Cutler because I thought he was the future. Like, for a minute, it was Jake Plummer because he was sick. But I think Champ was just so consistent. Champ was so consistent.
How did you guys feel about the Champ Clinton Portis trade? Did you guys
I was
pissed?
heartbroken at the time because I loved Clinton Portis. But obviously the Broncos won the trade.
Yeah.
But Clinton Portis, like, Champ is a first ballot Hall of Famer, rightfully so.
Right.
Clinton Portis would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer if he got to spend his whole career with Mike Shanahan.
Yeah. Does Mike Shanahan is he in the, is he in the Hall? He's not in the Hall of Fame.
No,
Does
he
deserve
will be,
to
though. He should be.
So last year, the finalists were
Oh my God!
Mike
What a terrible throw!
and Mike Holmgren. So it was the two of them who they were deciding
They
between.
played in a Super Bowl.
They
and
played
Mike
in a Super Bowl.
Fucking Shanahan beat his ass.
Yep, he was the Packers coach at the time.
Holmgren went in.
So Holmgren was the nominee between those two, but then the other, like the real committee said we aren't putting him in.
Why doesn't
So he
Shanahan
didn't even get through.
Why doesn't Shanahan get as much love? I mean, for winning 2 Super Bowls
and
basically the West
influencing
Coast.
the entire NFL
Yes.
for 30 years.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As Sean Payton said,
This is the 2D, by the way.
All right, Jade Barron.
Yes.
Now I got eyes on Jade.
Sean Payton once said that Mike Shanahan split the atom by taking Shannon Sharp and moving him out to play wide receiver.
Pick! That's a fucking pick!
There's Jaquan. There's Jaquan.
I bought Jaquan stock before this game.
You did. Oh, it was looking tough there for a second, but he's back. I love Jaquan.
This is the new thing that we're doing.
Yeah. So what does that mean? Does that mean
That's
he
stanky.
stinks?
Yeah.
Great hands.
Why are we
He's a
calling him
playmaker.
down?
Did he touch out?
I
He
knew Matt was
wasn't,
going to
though.
throw a pick. I thought it would have been a pick 6.
Oh, he was out of bounds right there. That's my guy. Oh, what a break. Oh.
I think
That's
my
my
wife is
guy,
watching the watch along. Shout out to my wife Amanda. I love you.
Shout out Amanda.
You guys haven't met my wife. She's awesome.
We
She's
haven't.
incredible.
No, we
We're
haven't.
looking forward to it, though.
Someday soon.
Is that Bo?
That's Bo.
Sure is.
You better believe it.
What are you doing,
Harvey
RJ?
went the wrong way. That's
worked
the
out.
that's the college tape.
That's
Great vision, always finds lanes. Sometimes decides to go outside when he shouldn't, but it usually works out for him.
when you're that
There's the
fast.
scouting report.
It's fine. Also, shout out to my guy Ryan Harris.
Yes.
Just because his name's Ryan.
And
Have you guys
we
ever
like-
had Ryan on the show?
At some, there must have.
We have, yeah, during a draft.
Really good guy.
Yes.
Oh,
Great guy.
this is a shot play.
I would say any pass to Marvin Mims is in some way a shot. Even a screen.
That's
There's
just-
a chance that, you know,
1st and 10 from the 40 is a shot.
I'm so happy for Jaquan.
Yeah. He's a dog. That's how we got to this
Like,
position.
hard worker, all that sort of stuff. I was talking to his position coach from ECU a couple weeks ago, who's now the DB's coach at Louisville. Again, just everybody you talk to, just the best person. Oh, made somebody miss. RJ Harvey made somebody miss. Didn't lead to much,
like
but it
that?
happened.
1.5 yards.
You like
Yep.
to see that? 'Cause
Yep.
You haven't seen that in a
It's
while?
possible. I don't care that it was only worth a yard.
Out on 3rd down. You don't like that if you're RJ Harvey.
Well, I mean, you got to be able to pick up the blocks. I wonder if he can actually pick up, blitzes and understanding
Yeah.
who the mic is, and can Bo point that out to him? And
5 carries, 24 yards for Harvey.
That'll do.
That's better than anybody could do last year.
watch the slot blitz, Troy.
Great. Pick up.
Oh,
You got to get that out there. If you get that out there,
Yeah.
it's a touchdown.
Yep. And I think Troy could have made a better play. I like the move Troy made at the end there, kind of bumping into him and getting over, but the ball just wasn't deep enough for that to work. He's got to try to just go up and get that. But easier answer is just Bo leads him a little more.
No. Yeah. You put that towards the back pylon, and that's a touchdown.
Yep. Back pylon, front pylon, just wherever Troy can use his speed to get away. I 1000% agree.
He's just used to the altitude.
Yeah.
Come on, Bo. This is a narrative changer. That's my quarterback
That's my receiver.
and my receiver.
you bought stock, right?
Oh, yeah.
You bought Troy Franklin stock today?
Oh, I actually sold the stock yesterday. I didn't sell it all.
You're not allowed to get Troy Franklin stock because I own all of it.
Right. Ryan owned all of it, so I couldn't buy any.
During last season, when Troy was at his worst, I bought all of the Troy Franklin stock that was available. So now there's no stocks for anyone else.
So
Yes.
now it's skyrocketing for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yes.
You bought it all. You own it all.
Exactly.
Looking at that play, that completion just now, obviously Troy made the catch.
Yep.
But what I did love is how he caught it with his hands. That was very confident. That was a confident catch. That was a confident play. Bo looked confident in throwing him the ball. I think everything that we've heard about Troy Franklin out of camp, and then also what we've also seen with our own eyes, is coming to fruition. 2 catches so far, but he looks confident.
Totally.
And confidence goes a long way. So I'm really excited about that. Evan Ingram looked open on that play. Henry, you and I will look at the All-22 film after this game. And
Not me.
did you? I haven't given you the PFF login. Do you want the PFF login?
Yes, please.
I'll share the PFF login. Hank's been on it like every day.
Yes, I've been on it a lot. I was actually just on it. I was looking at the heat map for Troy Franklin catches. After that first little curl, I was like, he doesn't catch those curls.
Are they uploading it in real time?
No, they'll do it tonight.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree. And Bo's confidence on that too. Again, as having watched a lot of preseason football these past couple days, there are a lot of quarterbacks on those 4th downs who don't drop back and sit in a clean pocket. They panic and they run. But he sat back there, delivered. I mean, but pass was a little off target. It was a little high.
Yeah.
But it was a confident throw.
Yeah.
No panic.
It's 0-9.
Yeah. I hope Bo scores more points for his own team than the other team tonight. I think that's my new goal for him.
Way too low of a bar.
Yeah.
So if we score a touchdown here, you're good. You'll feel better.
I will feel better, but I would say put him out there again for another drive.
They played a quarter of football.
I know.
So you'll be pissed at Sean if he doesn't have Bo, if Bo's out on this series.
No. But I would just say, like, I'm not letting my first team leave the game losing to the second team.
So they have to win this? So they have to score more than 9.
So they've
and
got
then you
to
take
score,
them out.
kick it off, get a stop, and go score again. And then you can come
Then you
off.
can be done.
Yep. There's a chance they're out right now, though.
Yeah, there is.
Like, you're getting the first quarter. That's it.
Yeah.
Nope.
He wants.
My coach
Sean wants
wants
him
a touchdown.
Yeah, he wants a touchdown.
We're going till we get a touchdown.
It's a run left. Yep.
like him stretching the play and then finding 2 yards or a yard. I don't want to see any negative plays out of the running game. All positive plays, all forward movement. I also don't think Sean's calling the plays.
Interesting. I don't think we've heard, because I know, like, for example, the Vikings played J.J. McCarthy today for one drive.
You can't do that. You cannot do
this
that.
This is the NFL.
RJ Harvey.
Yep.
This is the league, my man.
But with J.J. McCarthy in for the first drive, Kevin O'Connell called the plays for the first drive, and the OC called the rest.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard what Sean's doing.
Well, just based off of the way he's standing, doesn't look like he's calling plays.
Yeah.
If
I haven't
RJ
seen the
cuts
sheet
that
either.
up, this is now 3rd and 6.
Or 5.
And now we have 3rd and 9 because he wanted to score a touchdown.
I also wanted to score a touchdown.
What?
PBU from Court?
I don't think Court was expecting that football.
Which is a problem.
Yeah.
You're viable. You're live.
Yes.
As they
Am I
say,
wrong?
You're also the
live.
number 1 receiver.
This is all, they ran all verts. They ran 4 verticals.
Yeah. Because Franklin bent his in a little. But yeah, that's just a post. That's 4 verts.
That's 4 verts. Hey, Court, I'm throwing this ball up to you. I'm giving you a chance. You're our 50-50 guy. Which most of the time, Court's coming down with that.
Well, Lutz. All right.
On the board.
We're on the board. It's okay.
The offense has scored more points than they've given to the other team.
My
It's
offense
3-2.
is coming out the next drive.
Yeah?
They're done.
Yeah.
They're done. They played a quarter of football.
Not if I'm the coach.
What happened with the growth that you had in the pregame show?
That was my growth was that my team should play.
that they should play a couple series. Let them get some rhythm.
This vibe is not a growth vibe. That's what I'd say.
All right. Well, I've regressed.
I think there's some regression.
I've
here.
relapsed. My team's got to go out there and score a touchdown before they're getting off the field.
It's all good. It's all good.
Kevin says, Arcade, join the chat so you too can be the 2007 preseason Lions. I don't know what that means. But I think that was the year they went 0-16, but they went undefeated in the preseason.
They were 4-0 in the preseason. I believe
my last year here, we went 4-0 in the preseason. We started off, 3-1 or 4-0?
Yeah.
That was
Then we
Vance.
lost 8 straight.
Yep.
So we were 3-1. We had the Giants at home.
Yep, and they had every receiver.
Sunday
there.
Night Football.
That was a shit show, man. Who returned a touchdown? They had they returned a kick for a touchdown, I believe, or maybe that was against the Patriots that year.
I don't remember. All I know is that's my favorite Demaryius Thomas performance of my life. Demaryius had 127 yards receiving.
Against
He
the
was
Giants that
limping
year?
back to every huddle.
Oh, his hips were so messed up. Torn
He
labrums
was
in both
his hips were absolutely cooked, but he played every single play. He never came out, and he had 127 yards.
Beast.
And I tell this story a lot, but you may have not heard it. I go into the locker room, and the only person I want to interview is DT. So I'm just waiting behind his locker. And he literally, he's so hurt in his shoulders that he's getting dressed. He can't roll down the collar on his suit. So he just turns around, he sees me, I'm just waiting for him. He's like, just looks at me, I'm like, I got you. He cannot get his arms up to fucking roll down the collar on his suit. So I roll down the collar on his suit. We talk about just what a dog he is. But I couldn't believe it, dude. He literally was so hurt he couldn't get his arms up. Meanwhile, he's catching passes all night.
Adrenaline and Toradol, when it runs off,
Yes.
it's bad.
Yeah.
That game, Odell got hurt. Sterling Shepard was hurt. Maybe he played. Brandon Marshall was hurt. Brandon Marshall is one of my favorite receivers ever.
Yeah.
What he had, 23 catches in one game against the Colts.
With the Broncos, yeah. He has 2 of the 3 most catches in a game all time.
Beast.
Both with the Broncos. He has a 23 and an 18. I can't believe Bo got that safety. So much better than that.
Yeah, he does. He knows better.
He's got a lot to prove. I love Steve because he came out and said, yes, I had a great year last year, but I got a lot to show and a lot to prove. That's the kind of attitude you want for a returning starting quarterback.
It's 6'11", 31 yards. And that was a touchback to the end zone. That's why that's going to be brought out to the 35 instead of the 50.
PJ. Nice hit.
Who's this kid?
It looks like Sam Howell. Nope, Carter Bradley. This is Gus Bradley's son.
Right, yes.
Gus Bradley coaching the NFL, correct?
Former
Yes.
head coach, yep.
The
Who
Jags.
coached Jacksonville?
Yep.
Yeah. Carter Bradley.
That's a false start. Thank you.
Hey, 2nd and 10. We need a couple of those. As Evan said in the chat, Sam Howell is in mommy. He meant mini.
Many.
Yeah. He's. That's a funny one.
Also, Kyle Shanahan doesn't look great with no facial hair.
Okay.
Let it grow, brother.
You need the beer gang back? Okay, Jade.
There you go.
Yep.
So you like that? You like
Yep.
that? You want to see him make
Yep.
the tackle? You want to see him just around the football?
Yeah, that's sticky coverage. Make the play immediately in front of you. Like, Kyle Shanahan looks 65 years old.
Losing 2 Super Bowls will stress you out. Losing 3 of them.
Spends a lot of time thinking about those.
Oh, I bet you that wakes him up in the middle of the night.
He's got to get that beard back. But you can tell the beard's gray, too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shout out
Off
Cherry-
the field right now.
Shout out to Cherry Creek High School. That's where Kyle went.
Why
right?
are we giving 10 yards of separation up top?
That is a. Yeah. Get there, Jonah.
You're
Faster,
not
Jonah.
running that shit. Let's go.
All right. Vibe check. We
Give
back?
me Bo.
Give me Bo.
You want Bo back in
I
there.
want Bo. I don't want no Jarrett Stidham bullshit.
I like.
We gotta see the rest of the team, bro. This is preseason.
No. My offense needs to score a touchdown. I mean, you're right.
Your,
but
your second team will score. Let's get a big return right here. We got a 6-man box. Take the Gunners completely out of it. We return this ball.
Oh.
Return this ball.
Courtney.
Little 6-man box. Take the Gunners out. Return that ball, son.
So that's Courtney Jackson, undrafted receiver out of Arkansas State. But like I said before, so he started at Syracuse.
Arkansas State what?
Not the Razorbacks. The Wolves.
Red Wolves.
Red Wolves. Shoot. I did know they were red. But yeah, so he had like a couple big games for Syracuse, made some big plays. Like he's fast, he's shifty. But Arkansas State turned into like a real receiver, but a real receiver at that level, obviously. But like shifty slot little guy.
How many catches did he have last year?
42. Again, it's not crazy numbers, but the guy's undrafted.
Yeah.
I think in going back and watching, there's one little like zig route where he just puts a double move on, breaks back outside, and you're just like, well, why didn't they do this all the time? Because he's so fast and he's so shifty, and you get the ball in his hands. But he just looked like he was misused there. But was still their best receiver. There's your Courtney Jackson update.
C-Jack?
People say C-Jack a lot, yeah. Everybody says C-Jack.
That's good. So you're saying Stidham? Stidham.
It's time. Got 2 more games.
That's not okay with me. But I think you guys are right.
Yeah. So I was watching the Bills game today, and so they their red zone is sponsored by universities. They have like a university partner, and so it's like the University of Blank red zone whenever they get in there. Can you guess the university?
The University of who?
So it's the Buffalo Bills when they get in the red zone. They are in the University of Blank red zone.
They are in the
Paying
University
big advertising money.
of Niagara Falls.
Nope. Sounds like a cool place though.
University of Buffalo.
Wyoming.
What?
What?
Because
Oh,
of Josh Allen. They bought those rights.
Wait, we got Broncos trivia here. It says, which Super Bowl champion was named the Walter Payton Man of the Year after starting a foundation for grieving children? Which Super Bowl champion was named the Walter
Real
Payton Man
chance
of the
he's
Year
your teammate, Benny, so rack your brain or this could be rough.
That he's my teammate?
There's a chance, 1 in 3 Super Bowls.
It's definitely them because I don't think they had the Walter Payton Man of the Year. Well,
Bad
it's
throwback
Stidham,
catch. Yep.
and I'm not happy.
I've always wondered why quarterbacks won't just loft those balls out there
Yeah.
so you can get the catch and run opportunity.
So much time.
I just don't understand. I think the great quarterbacks that I've played with, that's a catch and run ball.
Yeah.
You don't need to throw it hard.
Yep. All right, 3rd and 8.
Pat Bryant time.
Pat Bryant time.
Nothing even
Haven't
matters
seen him
anymore.
yet, have we?
He just came in the game.
Was he? Okay,
Yeah,
makes
he's in the
sense.
game.
Nothing even matters anymore.
Really, nothing. So Pat Bryant catches his pass, breaks 3 tackles, puts a juke on a couple other guys.
They're so distraught
Nothing
about the
happened.
first team
Doesn't
right
matter.
now.
Yeah,
Matters,
it doesn't
yeah,
matter. Okay.
What does that do for me week 1?
Well, you hope he does it again, I guess.
Sure. Pat Bryant is out there. Top of the screen.
Pat.
First down, Pat. Now break through 3 tackles.
Here we go.
I said it's Pat Bryant
You did,
time,
you
baby.
did,
Here we
Let's
go.
You did.
Hey, man, Sean's going to be looking for this kid.
Let him cook.
That would have been so cool if it mattered.
Unfortunately,
It doesn't matter because our
Doesn't
first
matter.
team offense didn't do well.
He has the
it
gap
matters
with
for
the
Pat.
socks.
It matters for Pat.
The gap with the socks, too. That's strange. That's a good looking run. This is what I'm saying when I say they have
That looked
so
like
many
a
guys.
confident run. That looked like somebody who knew and could see the vision. So you bought his stock, correct?
I tried to buy all the running back stock. I think I sold
I
on
don't
Blake
think
Watson's
you
the
have
big
any
one.
Tyler Bidet stock.
Damn. So I was going to a Nuggets game. It was a big game, TNT game against the Bucks a couple years ago, and I was in line to get in, and a guy walked by in Tyler Bidet jersey, and I was like, well, who the hell has a Tyler Bidet jersey? And it turns out he had needed to pick up Tyler Bidet. Oh, what a move from Tyler. Had needed to pick him up for the fantasy football championship. This would have been 2020, the Hackett season, when he caught the one pass for 26 yards and a touchdown. That won him the championship. He bought the Tyler Bidet jersey.
Hey,
Tyler did not think that
He
story was
is-
as cool as I did when I told him.
right now, these 2 runs that I have seen,
Yeah. Career 7.2
He's a
yards per
baller.
carry.
Also, Michael Bandy's in the game, and he's way better than anyone who's guarding him.
Let Michael Bandy cook. No, Bidet looks good. Ooh. Hold on.
Tyler Bidet, nice catch.
how many years has Bidet been in the league?
3?
Yeah, I think so. I can double check on that because I believe he was a 6th round draft pick of the Ravens.
Super chat. Am I supposed to respond to the super chat right now?
Might as well.
Says, Benny, do you have any good DT stories that we might not have heard in honor of 8-8 Day?
Right.
I mean, I have a lot of DT stories. One of my favorite ones, so a teammate of mine, Michael Sadler, was a punter at Michigan State. Michael was All-American punter, 4 years All-American at Michigan State. Really incredible guy. He was on his way. He was doing a kicking camp, but he was getting ready to stop at Broncos training camp on his way to Stanford Law School, and he got into a car accident and died. And so we support, I'm on the board of his foundation, and we did a Michael Sadler event out here because Michael Sadler in college used to brew his own beer in his dorm and then used to brew it in his apartment. So we did something at one of the breweries down here. And DT came and was a huge supporter. I have a picture of him in a Michael Sadler shirt and came and supported the foundation. Just super thoughtful. My last year in Denver as a Bronco, he spent Christmas at my house, which is obviously his birthday as well, with me, my mom, and my wife. He always talked about when we would go out and drink and have fun, he would get super country because he's from Twiggs County, Georgia, and he would every time I'll be like, man, say Christmas, and he's like Merry Christmas, and they talk about he's grape jelly. He would call it grape jelly. That's how he would talk. Sometimes he just gets super southern, but I don't know. At least think of something.
That was a great one though about Sadler.
Yeah, the Super Bowl year, he bought me a suit. He bought us all suits. He bought all the receivers suits, especially for like young guys like myself and Sunshine who hadn't made any money. He bought us a couple of suits. Made sure we looked fresh. I don't know, man. DT really took care of me. Took me under his wing as an undrafted player. We went to Portland for a playoff series one time. Me and him and Draymond and Frank Clark, just a random group of guys all hanging out. We had a blast in Portland. I got to think of some other ones, but yeah, DT was.
Those are great, man. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, one of my favorite people ever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Finish it. Try and cut it. Oh
no, not a flag. That's a hell of a. Just when we're saying like, I don't know, Tyler Bidet looks pretty good. No,
it's coming back.
That's Julio can do. But we all saw it.
Both of these boys got vision.
Yep.
This is going to put RJ Harvey not in a tough spot like he's going to lose his job or anything like that, but like, hey, this is now the NFL.
Yep.
This is how you run the ball in between the tackles. Like, find the hole. Stop trying. You're not about to beat anybody to the sideline of the league.
And that little move.
Pat Bryant.
That spin move. I don't think of Jaleel as a creative runner. You know? Like he's a guy who, like, he goes and he gets the edge and he goes. That spin move there is different, though. Like, that doesn't feel like something he would have done in recent years. Pat Bryant with the hold, yeah.
Make it up. You got to make up for it, Pat. Make up for it.
That's bad. That was second and
bad.
1.
Yep.
And now it's 3rd and 15. And it's just not acceptable.
Going back to Tyler Bidet, though, so 2022, he was a 6th-round pick of the Ravens. I think they tried to get him on the practice squad later in that season.
That too. Jeez.
Yikes. Winds up with the Broncos, plays one game at the end of the year, has that one catch, 24 yards and touchdown. Doesn't get any touches in 2023. 3 games last year that we remember. 11 carries, 86 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's 7.8 yards per carry. Come on. You got to set your feet, though.
No, do not throw that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, Stiddy.
Wow.
Okay,
I didn't
Stiddy.
expect that at all.
I didn't either.
What about fallback? What are we doing?
Wow. Yeah, when he hit the numbers, I was thinking, you got to set your feet and make this throw. Like, you got your space.
Jarrett Stidham's a hell of a teammate, man. I heard from a source recently that, like, he fully expected to be the starter last year, and his family was like planning on moving out here and everything. And when Bo Nix got that job, Stiddy very easily could have been sour about it. And from what I heard from people inside, he didn't change a single thing about him. Same exact guy through the whole thing.
And if he plays his cards right, in a perfect world for the next 10 years, he's Bo's backup. Like Sean plays out his career, and there's no need to ever make that change.
Yep.
And maybe he wants the opportunity to go compete somewhere, but typically the best way to go about that is I want to be the backup for a guy in a good offense, and if I get my 3 weeks to prove myself, and I prove myself, then there's the opportunity.
Sure.
Mitch Trubisky with the Bills right now. Well, that sucked.
And shout out to Sean, because I know that type of communication from a coach is like, hey, I know you thought you were going to get the starting job, or hey, you played really well, but we're going to roll with Bo. We want you to support him. We fully want you to be here, and you'll have an opportunity if things go awry. Mm-hmm. And I know Sean is one of the most transparent and upfront communicators that is in the NFL, and of course, Stidham probably wanted the job, but if you get communicated to you in the right way with honesty and, hey, you just got to live with it. At least you're going to be employed.
Yep.
Corner out.
Stidham is struggling with that pressure. So, I mean, the rushers are doing a good job. Defense is creating pressure. He doesn't seem to be handling it well, though. Like, it feels like he has the opportunity to stand there for another second and find something. Maybe not.
Yeah, his only option there was to run.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'm using the bathroom, boys.
All right.
Is it because you're disgusted with the first team offense? Hey, you guys have any questions in the chat? Throw over some questions.
Yeah.
Hank and I will answer anything. Would love to talk about anything.
Here's a question. When you're watching a football game on TV, what do you watch? Because, like, I think the casual fan, you just watch the ball. Quarterback drops back, you're watching. Is it that simple? Do you watch the coverages? What's going on?
I don't necessarily watch coverages. It's hard to watch coverages for me just from the TV copy, but I like to see the concepts. I can kind of see the concepts kind of unfolding. Mm-hmm. So I like to watch the concepts. During the regular season, I love to watch the first 15 plays of the game because that's where you're trying to see what an offensive coach is trying to do in terms of the personnel they want to put out there, the plays that they think they can work. Sean is one of the best in terms of really doing that, so I really enjoy the first 15 plays of the game. And then I like watching certain receivers.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be concerned about Bo. I see one of those Cavante in the chat. I'm not that concerned about Bo. I think some of his receivers should have made plays. How does that first drive really finish off if Cortland actually makes that catch, which 9 times out of 10 he'll make that catch. But I thought I thought his pocket presence was good. I thought the operation was good. I didn't like the safety.
Nope.
I want to see better awareness there, but overall I give him a B.
Accuracy will hit or miss.
Yeah, I give him a B.
Yep. I also think sometimes when you take, what's it been, 7 months since we last watched him play, it can be romanticized a little bit.
100%. We're looking.
He's a good quarterback, but he isn't perfect.
Yeah.
Like, there's still steps to take.
Yeah, he's going into year 2. He's not year 12.
Exactly.
Shout out to Jahdae Barron, though. Nice play, seeing him around the ball. I think that's one of the things that RK brought up during the show is, wanting to see Jahdae Barron and seeing him around the ball, and I think we've seen that so far.
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the chat, Bo's accuracy is not a concern.
No.
He has missed a couple throws.
Yeah.
And one of them was like a slight miss where Troy Franklin just had to reach up a little bit higher. And I guess the downfield stuff, he's always had a tendency to underthrow those.
Yeah.
So you would have liked to see him lead Troy, get that touchdown right there.
Yeah, I want to see better timing, but I do like the fact that he was making the right reads.
Totally.
They weren't questionable reads.
Nope.
So that means he's going through the progressions the right way.
Yep. Don't see packages like this in the preseason very often.
No. Is he bringing everybody? No. Oh, yeah.
We believe that is
Nice.
Curran Reed, is how you say it. Undrafted rookie out of Utah. Just crazy fast, rangy, cover linebacker.
Why didn't he bring the ball with him to the end zone?
Yeah, he didn't really know what he was doing. Damn, things are going pretty well with Ryan not here.
Yeah. Should we keep him away?
We'll have to keep it in mind.
Was he bringing the vibes down?
Maybe. If he comes back and things don't go well, then we'll know. Wow. Yeah, I mean, he to me has been the top of that list of undrafted linebackers, but all of these linebackers in camp have looked really good.
Yeah.
So we all know Singleton, Greenlaw, they're your starters. They're two good, really good players. Lavelle Bailey, Justin
Singleton's for
Sternad
sure
made
making the
plays.
team.
Yeah. Sternad and Lavelle Bailey, also good. But then you've got all these guys. And with Drew Sanders out, maybe there is a path to get Reed on the roster. Still too early. It's one play. But I like the way Tyler Bidet moves. I want to see what you think of Blake Watson when he gets in, too. He'll be the last one in, but he also...
You got
The
juice?
shiftiness kicks up another level, even.
What happens with Bidet? Like, okay, we got Harvey, we got Dobbins.
Yep.
So it's between Jalil and Bidet for the third down back, or for the third back, I would say, to make the team.
And Estime, yeah. So here's what
Well, Estime hasn't gotten in yet.
It's not a good sign.
No.
He has a lot of work to do. But, yeah, so you have your top two for sure. He was right to bounce that. I wasn't sure, but he was right. So you have your top two. That third spot's up for grabs. There's a chance they keep 4. Going through the numbers seems unlikely is kind of what we've settled at on this podcast.
Yeah.
So there's probably one job. Here's what I would say. What if the gap between Jalil and Bidet is small? What if you leave the preseason saying like, hey, we get 95% of it with Bidet? In that world, could you say, we know we can get Bidet to the practice squad. If we move on from Jalil, we can keep Audric, who is a different kind of running back. Bidet, we can play from the practice squad if we want. Once we get him through, you can play him 3 times down there, and then you have to get him on the active roster if you want more. In that role, you probably don't need him on the field all that much, assuming all goes well. I think that's kind of the kicker, is that you with Watson, Bidet, and Jalil, you have 3 of kind of the same guy, just slightly different, maybe like a little better, a little worse, a little faster, a little shiftier, whatever it may be. You only have one Audric.
Bidet, right now, to me, looks like the guy with the best vision that I've seen so far play in the game. So,
Even Jalil?
Bidet, I mean, yeah.
More volume with it. You've seen it over and over with Bidet. Jalil had that one run.
I mean, there's the positive runs, the way he's just finding all the space. He's finding a lot of open areas right now.
He is. He is. I can't wait for you to see Blake Watson, too. I think there's a chance that
Is he a rookie?
He was a rookie last year, but got hurt during camp.
Okay.
So I think he might have spent all of last year on the IR, mostly just to keep him on the roster, keep him safe.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up some of these scores for the other preseason games, see if anything interesting is going on.
Travis Hunter catching a couple passes.
Yeah, I saw those early on. The 2 catches I saw they were like short of the sticks on 3rd down. It's like 3rd and 5s. He gets like 3 yards. And you're like, okay, get the ball in his hands, see if something happens.
Yep.
I think they got him on a screen that got called back with a decent little gain, 8-9 yards. Do you know if he's played any defense?
I don't know. I haven't seen any highlights
Okay.
on the defensive side yet.
I saw Shiloh Sanders had like a big hit on one of the Titans' backup quarterbacks. Yeah, nothing too crazy in the scores. Oh, it looks like we are back here. Let's see, 2-minute drill. First down at the 23. Second and 5. Get out of bounds, stop the clock. I guess clock's not really a factor. You only have another 20 yards to go.
Somebody asked any chance the content that I'm sharing at the bar. So the film breakdown, YouTube won't let us post it because of the NFL rules.
Yep.
So we have to try to figure out a way to give you guys that content because we're breaking down the film so you guys get a better understanding of certain things. So we'll try to find a way to do that. But love for you guys to come to the live event so you can see the film breakdown. Of course he is, second-year player.
Yeah. We all need to see more Troy.
I just saw him so much. What makes you love him so much? I'm like, oh.
Second-year player, man. He got to play. He played in the first half. He got to for sure play the first half. Sean is pissed. Somebody's getting cussed out at halftime.
Everyone should get cussed out at halftime.
Even
all of
the
them?
defensive. The defensive.
You give up a touchdown on the first drive.
I would not want to play for Coach RK.
Twos versus ones. I agree.
Pat Bryant.
I agree, Steve Levy. Bang.
Bang.
Call,
Pat
baby.
Bryant on third downs.
The 3 and 13 stands for third down.
The PB and J stands for Pat Bryant and Jarrett.
What's the J?
Jarrett Stidham, the quarterback.
Well, where's the... You said the PB and J?
Pat Bryant and Jarrett.
Okay.
Or you could just wear J's, I guess.
I had to get a stress ball.
I love those little Raising Cane's
Put the
baseballs.
ball in the fucking end zone.
Vele.
Good hands.
Yep.
People downstairs feel the way that I do.
Oh boy.
I talk to some people down there. Everyone knows I'm a man of the people.
Yep.
And the people aren't happy. Oh shit! I just remember that I told some people that they come up here with me.
To see? Would you like to see like 40-0, or just hey, they play 2 drives, they score 14 points?
I would have been fine with 10-0 after the first 2 drives on both sides.
They're pros on the other side though.
Yeah. For now.
So the 49ers are pros at all?
NFL stands for not for long, Benny.
There's pros on both sides.
There are pros on both sides, but
Some of those guys
one
out
set
there,
of pros is getting paid a lot more money.
yes, but everybody out there is super talented.
I agree.
And this is very vanilla. We didn't do any game planning. There's no game planning for this.
You just can't. I'm not panicking.
You are.
I'm just no, I'm not.
Relax.
I'm just not satisfied.
I've never seen you upset, and like you're upset in preseason.
I'm not upset. I'm just not satisfied.
I think this is a good time to point out. So one of the things that Sean says a lot is the good is never as good as you think, and the bad is never as bad as you think. And I have a feeling that throughout this season, Benny's going to be somewhat of a voice of reason.
Yeah, I
and
like
so
that
remember
about
right
him.
now when he's positive in the down times, maybe when they win
Pat
by
Bryant.
whatever, he's going to be a little more reasonable.
Got him! Come on now.
Lucas Kroll, unguardable.
Lucas Kroll,
Makes the
best
defense
player
invisible.
in camp, right?
Like there's no, yeah. Wow. Makes it look
Come
like
on.
there's no defenders.
That's a touchdown.
So you feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I feel much better now.
Oh, we're set.
No.
No, we're not set.
You're going to be a little upset because until the first team offense.
Yeah, bring
Plays
Bo
again.
back out if you want to make me happy.
There are about 100 people who were watching before, but left us before we even got our first touchdown.
Yeah, I mean,
How many we got watching us now?
562, which is good
Love
for a
that.
preseason game.
We love that.
Preseason, it drops off. I just hope that all of you are here for us.
that's a great design, by the way, by Sean Payton.
Sean's not calling plays right now.
Does Sean need to be cursed
Well,
out
it's
at
still
halftime?
his offense.
Yeah, but, can we give him credit for that?
Oh, who's calling plays? Joe Lombardi?
Nobody knows. Look for a
Pete
play
Vince
sheet.
Carmichael.
Lombardi? Vic Lombardi?
I would say, is Vic or Vince Lombardi more likely to be calling plays?
Vic, because he's alive and Vince isn't.
True. Vic is just so underqualified.
He is. Whatever Lombardi is calling plays.
Honestly, that's the thing, because Joe Lombardi's the OC. His grandfather was Vince Lombardi.
I'll be right back. I met a father and son down there. They wanted to come up here. I told them I would bring them up
Okay.
here when I came, and I forgot.
Who, Pat Cease?
What?
Pat Cease is my good friend that's down there. Is he still down there?
It's possible.
Maybe.
But yeah, I'd say more likely Vince Lombardi's ghost is telling Joe Lombardi what plays to call than Vic Lombardi is calling plays.
Vic
Oh,
There we go, boys. Fly around.
yeah. I feel like as a returner, you can't just stop running. Like when he kind of set his feet there, you just knew something was coming.
It's so scary.
So I returned one kick. It wasn't intentional. I was like a couple rows up, but we're playing like 7th grade football, and the other team had a terrible kicker.
Yeah.
Ball bounces to me. I pick it up. I start running. Cracked a couple ribs.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, that makes
Yeah, man. It's
probably got what I deserved.
It's scary.
When's the last time you returned?
I returned kicks when I was at Michigan State.
Okay.
Alabama. We played Alabama in the Capital One Bowl,
Okay.
and I had like a 50-yard return, but we got beat 49-7 that game. They had Mark Ingram, Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson, Eddie Lacy were the three backs. Marcel Darius, Courtney Upshaw. They killed us. But I scored in that game, and I had a nice little return.
Yeah, I remember thinking like Kalispell Middle School is pretty tough. Playing Bama though, different level.
Yeah.
What are your guys' names?
Chris, this is my dad. I'm JC.
Chris and JC. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out Chris and
What's up,
JC.
guys?
Appreciate you guys for coming and supporting us.
Yes.
Honestly, a fantastic crowd at the bar for a preseason game.
Yeah. A lot of people downstairs.
And if you come hang out for a preseason game, you have a chance to come up here, hang out with us,
Yes.
get a live look at things. You guys, once we go to halftime, you guys can come over here and get a little picture on the set. Timeout, Sean.
You really want to win this game bad.
Me and Sean are on the same page because he
You
called
need to
timeout.
work on the 2-minute drill. What's that? Looked fine.
Rod Smith,
I do
your
really want
favorite
to win
Bronco.
this game for what it's worth.
Huh?
I do really want to win this game.
Oh, me too. I put a lot of money on it.
I'm not even thinking about how much money I put on it. I'm just thinking you're one team ahead of everyone
You
they
are.
put in.
You are.
This might be a pick.
Oh, surprised by snap.
This might be a pick.
What are we zooming in on? The wrong thing. Oh, Chris Abrams-Drain did something.
Great camera work by 9 News.
They're in preseason too. Everybody's
that's
working.
true.
Let everybody work out
They're
the kinks.
exploring their
okay?
game.
Our
Exploring their
guy,
game.
Christo Mason of the Denver Gazette said Chris Abrams drain nifty pass breakup on Watkins. Oh, we got the replay. So
I agree.
That was great coverage
Christo.
right there.
I actually told him his name is Christo this week.
What did he say?
He was a little confused at first, and then he thought it was funny.
Christo Mason.
Whose real name is Chris Thomason.
Chris
but when
Thomason.
pushed together in a
Well,
Twitter handle.
If you put it in a Twitter handle, I texted Zach and Henry. I was like, "Who is Christo Mason?"
Yeah. It's not Christo Mason. It's
Another
Chris
big return here?
Thomason.
Courtney,
Oh, a little bobble.
you got to commit, bro.
Yeah, if he hadn't bobbled it, I think it would have looked a little more decisive. All right, 59 seconds. Who's your go-to receiver in this situation?
Pat Bryant.
Really? I mean, third downs, it's Pat Bryant. 2-minute drill, too?
Third down.
Sometimes you want those
second
chunks
downs,
on
first
third.
down.
If Troy Franklin's out here, I want to see what type of play he makes. I mean,
Yeah.
because he's still been out there. Vele's like your underneath, reliable, over the middle guy. Pat is your third down.
Yeah.
Outside the numbers type guy.
A quick moment for Jarrett Stidham's hair. Really
Yeah.
coming out of the back of the helmet nicely.
You love the flow?
Yeah, it's
Rumor that it may
well
be
done.
getting cut soon.
that would be bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Get out of
bounds.
Reach an arm out.
Go.
I'd love like a post corner to Troy Franklin here.
You're not going to run any post corners in 2 minutes. It's more
Huh.
all verts, bench routes, like these two
That's-
routes, Trent Sherfield right here.
Oh yeah.
So like
Marvin?
they're running.
Oh,
they're,
Sherfield, yeah.
They're running bench routes.
Yeah.
So post corners is like just you need more time to kind of set that up and play action.
Defense in this situation
Hey.
knows you're trying to
So
throw.
Sean in 2 minute like Q routes. You want all things going towards the sideline. Conserve
That-
your timeouts and all that.
Okay.
That play from City was probably the best play by a quarterback tonight.
That one right there.
Yep. Stepped up, got it to the sideline perfectly. Pat Bryant.
Looks like he might be coming on a shallow right here, Pat. Tight split.
Michael Bandy.
Make a play.
Oh! He bobbled it, though. He bobbled it.
He did bobble. They call it. Oh.
Let's go. That's a dot.
I saw somebody in chat saying Trent Sherfield making a case to be on the team. He's on the
he's
team.
been on the
He's
team.
been on the team. There's never a doubt. He's
But,
making a case
he
to take those
bobbled
little
this
Jordan
a little
Humphrey
bit,
snaps.
So let's see what happens.
Great strong catch right there by Sherfield.
What a
Great
throw.
throw. Woo. I think he got it.
Let's slow it down, 9 News. Oh!
Great feet.
As long as that second foot's in, he's good. 1, 2. Oh, yeah.
Great feet.
That is a hell of a catch.
Hell of a catch.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got that second foot in. Great job. I'm so happy. I'm happy again.
He's going to be on the field, I think, quite a bit, too.
The boys are back.
The boys are back. We're back. We're so back.
Let
We're
that
back.
facial
We're
hair grow. Kyle, it's making you look old.
Wow.
Yo, Trent
That was an
Sherfield.
incredible catch.
Oh, yes.
That catch was incredible.
Trent Sherfield is a ball player.
yes.
He's a football player.
Yes.
He's a football player. He's not a receiver. He's not a special teams guy. He's a football player. Like can do
If you
what
think,
you need him to do.
think back to everything little Jordan Humphrey did last year. Played 50% of the offensive snaps because he could block, because he was like a little release valve. Trent Sherfield might take more of those snaps than people realize.
Also, Jarrett Stidham is underrated as a backup quarterback in the NFL.
Yes. Given the performance he put up in the quarterback competition last year, there are quarterback competitions in Denver that he would have won.
Great insurance policy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor Simeon and Paxton Lynch.
You think he would have won that
Jarrett
one?
That's Jarrett Stidham probably wins that one.
Yeah,
I don't know. T Money Wiggle had a great training camp.
Yeah.
he did.
This isn't anti-Trevor Simeon.
He went crazy. It depends on your weapons too. I mean, I would love to see Stidham with a DT and an Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Of like super
Yeah.
veteran group.
Who was the tight end at the time?
Trent Sherfield is such a good addition. Here we go.
Who's the tight end?
This will tell us definitively.
Like Virgil would have still been there.
Oh, yeah.
Virgil.
That's an unbelievable play. That is not easy. Benny, you can speak to it.
My
Yeah, no,
favorite.
I mean, body control right there. But just the fact that he I mean, just super strong with his hands.
Hell yeah, Trent.
Incredible.
That's a fucking ball player.
Trent.
Look at him.
Hey,
Business
I love
as
the
usual.
handshakes.
Hey,
the
what
handshakes.
year is this for
Look,
him?
hey,
7, 8,
give me a handshake.
9?
Give me a handshake.
Hand is wet.
This year
My
9
hand
for
was.
him?
Oh, it's
I
just,
guess 8.
It's just from
8
this.
for him?
I can check.
Just from this.
Okay. But yeah, I mean,
Trent Sherfield's making the roster. They signed him. He's their special teams ace. He's the best
Yep.
special teams player on the team. So he was already making the roster. But I mean, this just gives us also more insurance policy for the receiver room and receiver position. I think nobody's really taken over the wide receiver number 2 spot in today's game. Troy did really well today.
Yep.
Pat Bryant's done well so far.
Yep.
Vele has a catch. Marvin, got the couple plays that he got.
Yep.
So
Neither of us took Trent Sherfield in the fantasy
big
draft.
mistake. Oh yeah, we did a.
But I did have Jarrett Stidham.
You did. Who did? Oh, I have Ellinger. So Benny, we did a fantasy draft just for this game, using only the players in this game. I'm gonna have to total some things up at halftime and see where we stand.
So I have Stidham Estime, who literally has not been on the field. RJ Harvey, Pat Bryant,
Yep.
Joaquin Davis, Caleb Lohner, and Russell Gage.
Yeah. So you still got some coming.
Russell Gage is
Yeah. For the
he's on our
49ers.
team?
For the
He's- no, he's on
49ers.
the Niners. Henry has Sam Ellinger, Jaleel, Blake Watson, Troy Franklin, Michael Bandy, Lucas Kroll.
That's right.
That's
My
big.
touchdown. I knew he's uncoverable. They
And-
won't even try.
Jay Bergen.
Junior Bergen. Remember who had the sick kickoff return that doesn't get me any points?
That gets you nothing.
He'll be in the offense here soon.
So Stiddy getting me that touchdown was big because you already had one from Lucas Kroll.
Yep.
Wait, no, that was also from Stiddy.
Right. But it'll be
So I-
like 6 points versus 2 4 points. So 8 to 6 on the touchdown points.
Yeah, Stiddy's balling.
Stiddy is balling.
Pick six. Pick six.
Oh, Joan Ellis. Joan Ellis. Finish.
Give me that ball.
Fumble.
That ball's out. That ball is out. Jonah
Wow.
Ellis, maybe the most slept on Bronco.
Overqualified for the role that he plays.
what? Was he drafted last year?
Was
Third round.
Jonah Ellis's dad was probably the team chaplain when you were
Luther
on the
Ellis.
team. Luther Ellis.
Yes.
That's his son.
That's
That
his
is
son.
his son.
I'm a huge Luther Ellis fan. He played for the Lions, so
Yeah.
he was a chaplain. Luther Ellis, wow, that's why he's got that motor like that.
Yeah.
I mean, his dad was a monster. So, what round did he get drafted?
Let me double check. I think early
Fourth?
third. Pick 76 in the third round. So 12th pick of the third.
Our depth at pass rusher is really good.
And there are
I didn't like the. I mean, I have a bad taste in my mouth in terms of the defensive line up front for our first string. Like,
Yeah.
we got pushed back.
yeah, it was a bad sign.
Yeah, we got pushed back.
Yep. From a group that I might call the best group on the team.
Because everyone's saying,
Oh,
I'm freaking
relax, Benny, relax.
No, I'm not. I'm not freaking out. But like, we're up 20-9, and this would be. I'd be on RK's side. I would feel a little bit better if we at least got some points from our first team offense on the first couple of drives. It shouldn't have taken us
Timeout.
3 drives. Timeout for what? You want us to return the kick?
out. We're doing it, though.
They are.
Me and Sean.
See, and I said on the podcast when Sean
they
said
called timeout.
Lavelle Bailey looks like a linebacker, like listing off the things he likes about it, like he looks like a linebacker. He has like the long hair, wears the headband, all that stuff. I was like, wait, sometimes Sean sounds more like Ryan when he evaluates players than anybody else on this podcast, because it's a lot of that sort of stuff. And so when he's yelling timeout and we're all thinking, why would you do that with 6 seconds left in the half before, like in a preseason game? Because Sean would do the exact same thing.
Yep.
Sometimes there's a wavelength thing there.
Me and
Is
Sean
RK
are
going to be
weirdly
the
on the
next
same
person?
page.
Are you going to be the next person from the pod to go coach on the coaching staff?
Yes.
I've heard that's a lot of work.
Oh,
Not a lot of
I've
time
heard
to
that
golf.
too, yeah.
That's not for me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Oh.
So
Time's out.
There were a bunch of really cool Jonah Ellis stats when he came out. Because super young, super talented. Let me finish this off. including he's one of the 2 Power 5 edge rushers who had 12 sacks in the previous season, with the other one being Leatu Latu of UCLA, first-round pick.
Yep.
He's a
Also,
beast.
before we cut, Todd Davis, our good friend,
Yes.
was really working on his golf game. He was feeling good about things. Now he's a coach. I just know his golf game's
Yep.
gone to shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Benny, also a big golfer. His golf game's trending in the right direction.
It's going up.
Podcast plus golf, that's good things. Coaching plus golf, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, definitely going the wrong way. I'm glad to be sitting in this seat.
All right, we're going to be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. Don't leave, though, because we've got some interviews we're going to play. You're going to hear Benny talk to some Broncos receivers. I don't know which ones we got pulled up. Maybe Pat Bryant, maybe Devaughn Vele.
Pat Bryant and Vele. Check out these interviews. Here's some, inside knowledge. And then Vele gives a really good story about Bo Nix during the scrimmage, which is really good. So stay tuned and check it out.
Yep, we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
All right, we got Pat Bryant here, rookie receiver out of Illinois, man. Talk to me. How's training camp going? How's everything going?
It's been great, man. Just living a dream, man. I was just growing up wanting to play in NFL, knowing that I'm finally here. I got the opportunity. I'm just looking forward to taking advantage of it.
Absolutely. So I heard you was killing the one-on-ones yesterday. I heard you were going crazy. Talk to me a little bit about your approach when you're at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I'm a competitor, man. At the end of the day, man, just growing up in Florida, that's just how I was raised. When the ball in the air is yours and you're better than the man in front of you. So I always kept that mindset, what I'm saying? No matter what level I was at. So just going up, man, lining up against great players, what I'm saying? I'm coming out every day, looking to get better and then playing against guys in the league, vets. No matter who it is, man, my mindset is I'm better than the guy that's in front of me, and I'm looking to catch the ball when it's in the air.
That's definitely how you play from what I've seen in training camp so far. Now, I've watched some of your tape at Illinois. Talk to me a little bit about the difference from going from college to now the pros. I played for Sean in 2020, so I know the install is a lot. So talk to me a little bit about that.
I mean, it's a lot, man, honestly, but at the end of the day, man, you got to have that mindset. You got to want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a lot of sacrifices in it, man. And just coming from college, especially coming in after your senior year, you being the guy, a lot of things are set up for you, so you understand, what your job is. But coming in as a rookie, just trying to find an advantage, trying to be able to play every position. It's hard, like you said, it's one of the hardest offenses in the league. So just long nights, man, and just learning from the vet guys like Court, Marvin Mims, even Bandy, those guys really teach me. I sit by those guys in meetings, just I'm trying to pick their brain as much as possible so that this is gonna be their second or third year, in this offense. So I want to know what helped them, understand the install, and even Troy Franklin, him coming in as a rookie last year, what his ups and downs were, how he faced adversity. So just picking their brains, man, just adding whatever I can from their games and my games will really help me get that advantage.
You see Cortland Sutton, a receiver who gets his third contract, his rookie deal, then the second deal, third deal. What have you learned from him?
I've learned a lot, man, just, attacking the day. That's one thing he told us. Come out here every day and find something better. If you come out here every day and find something to get better at, like there's no such thing as a wasted day. So really just coming in, man, and taking advantage of the opportunity. He even told us, like, how many people wish, to be in your shoes, whether you draft, pick, sign, whatever it is, come out here and get better and compete. So, man, really just, attacking the day. And then one thing he told me, just being a bigger body receiver, like, use that as your advantage, coming to the league. He says, not very many, big DBs other than when we go against every day. It's not really too many big DBs that you go against, man. So really just using your size to advantage and keep that big physical mentality, whether it's blocking, catching the ball, whatever it is, running routes, just using my size as an advantage.
How do you think about your game? Obviously, you are Pat Bryant, but who are you modeling your game after? Who have you grew up watching in the NFL? Like, who do you model your game after?
I mean, I wouldn't really say model. I like to pick things up, like, from different players. Like, whether it's a bigger guy, I like to watch bigger guys because I'm a little bit bigger, but at the same time, I want to be that route runner, you know what I'm saying? So Amara St. Brown, of course, Megatron, Julio, all those bigger guys. But really, when it comes to running routes, Amara St. Brown is really one of the best, route runners when it comes to that slot. And then I feel like when I go in the slot, I got a better, advantage going against smaller guys. So really, and even Court, man, I watch his one-on-one clips from last year. Yeah. Just adding stuff that he put in his bag to my bag. He even told us, like, the same stuff that y'all do, like, I pick that same. So it's a game of, like, everybody does the same thing. Like, you very rarely see something new. So really just picking up things that you feel like will work and help you be successful.
And last question for me, man. What are your goals just for the rest of training camp? I know the season is the season. You have to get to that point. But what are your goals for the rest of training camp? And what do you hope to do in preseason game number 1?
I mean, honestly, and like you say, this is one of the hardest installs. So really just get down, get this install down, man, and man, really just be able to understand every position, you know what I'm saying, all the wide receiver positions, because that allowed me to go out and play a lot faster, man, and just, at the end of the day, just go out there and be myself, man, saying, make plays and just show out in the preseason and just show not only, you know what I'm saying, the fans, but the team, you know what I'm saying, what I'm capable of and how we can help lead this team to the Super Bowl.
This is Pat Bryant. This is Benny Fowler with DNVR. Appreciate you. Hey, bro, appreciate it. All right, so we are here today on the DNVR Players Perspective Podcast with Devaughn Vele, number 17. Devaughn, talk to us a little bit about how training camp is going. I know Sean is running y'all into the ground 6 straight days. Talk to us a little bit about how camp is going.
No, it's going good. Just getting in that playbook. The 6 days can kind of add up, but you got to stay strong mentally, physically, getting that recovery in, but also having fun with it at the same time.
100%. So last year was your rookie year, and you're now going into year 2, 43 catches last year. Talk a little bit about what it's looking like year 1 to year 2 in terms of the offense and how comfortable you are with the offense.
Yeah, it's a lot less X's and O's and a little bit more execution, understanding, coverages, DBs play and things like that. So game's slowing down a lot more second time around. So really get to work on my craft, really get to work on the little things that I can do to help the team come fall. I've
been on record on the pod talking about that you are the best route runner in the room. Talk a little bit about who you model your game after. I see the feet, you quick outs, slants. I've watched you, Tampa 2 coverage, sitting over the ball. So talk a little bit about who you model your game after as a young player.
There's nobody specific. There's a lot of dudes I watch, obviously bigger body receivers like, Mike Evans, obviously Megatron, guys like that. So Julio. I'm not the quickest guy on the field, so I really rely on my releases a lot. So I know that's my way of getting separation because I know DBs are probably a little bit quicker and faster than I am. So route running is my biggest thing I try to focus on because I know that separation at the beginning of the line and at the top of the route is what's going to get me the ball.
Yeah, you got basketball releases. Were you a basketball player?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Just a little bit.
I can see that. I can see that in your game. Talk a little bit about your chemistry with Bo now. Year 1 for him, now going into year 2, same for you. Talk about the chemistry with Bo.
Yeah, you could definitely tell he's getting comfortable as well, especially with the offense. He's taking a lot more command with it. The more comfortable he gets, it makes us play at a higher level. And then the more that we can make plays makes him feel comfortable in that pocket to trust when he throws that ball up in there that we're going to make a play. So it's looking good right now in camp, and we want to continue to capitalize on top of that.
What's a Bo story that a lot of people don't know? Is it something that he does in the meeting rooms? He takes you guys out to dinners. Give us a little behind the scenes of something with Bo.
Oh man, one thing I will say, he's definitely he's very confident. He's a big leader, and I said it in the sense of like today we were doing 2-minute, and Sean called a play that he wanted us to run. And then Bo was like, okay, I got you. And then called a totally different play that he wanted to run in the huddle. And it ended up working, but it was just one of those things that you could just tell that's how comfortable he is now because he's taking command of the offense because he knows what he wants to run. He knows what the guys can do. And so you can see that confidence level in him, and it kind of builds confidence for everybody else.
Love that, man. And last question, just want to know, what are your goals from year 1 to year 2? How are you going to separate yourself in terms of the battle of the second receiver behind Cortland?
Mm-hmm. I feel like the biggest thing is just consistency. I got to make sure I keep staying consistent. It can't be one of those things I just have a good game and then it takes 3 games later for me to have another good game. I got to be consistent on a regular basis, whether that's in blocking or catching at the same time, but contributing to the team and helping them, reach the goals that we want to reach.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Devaughn Vele on the DNVR pod. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Thank you.
Guess the first player. Jalen Naylor. Breece Hall. Stephon Diggs. This is Tua Tagovailoa. Chris Olave. Travis Kelce. Josh Downs. Christian McCaffrey. Greg Dortch. Trevor Lawrence. Derrick Henry. Dalton Schultz. DK Metcalf. Sean Tucker. Jalen Hurts. Khalil Herbert. Puka Nacua. Kayshon Boutte. This is Isaiah Likely.
We're back.
20,000?
They're big numbers. We're talking about YouTube numbers and how big they can get. I mean, we did, I think our show did 20K for the joint practice. Yeah. 25, yeah.
And it gets to go anywhere from 20.
Wait, 20,000 people live?
No, live was like 1,500 probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like for the Nuggets, it's like 20K the lowest for the watch alongs. The highest is like 80K, 50K.
Oh, Audric Estime in the game.
Estime in the game. Stidham still in there. I said we got Pat Bryant in there. Sherfield's still out there.
As you guys may have noticed, we're back. We lost RK. Hopefully he's okay wherever he may have found himself. There's a tough run. Oh, he's with
So
RG.
you like Estime as a third? You like Estime as a third back because he's a different change of pace back. He's more straight ahead, like that Latavius Murray type of back.
I think that's what makes it a conversation. I don't think it's not enough for me to say they should do it, but it's enough for me to say, hey, it's not over between him and Jaleel. Especially when, if you lose Jaleel, you do get Bidet and Blake Watson on the practice squad, and how much do you lose there? That's what Jaleel has to prove, is that's a big drop-off to those other guys who are kind of similar. And Audric has to prove he's
Sherfield
valuable at all. Sherfield.
Nice block by Pat Bryant. Nice.
Vet move.
Vet move.
Yeah, shout out to the 481 of you who are still here. Typically these watch-alongs, they like build in excitement.
Yeah.
You know, like there's the hype right at the beginning, but then it's like, oh, almost halftime. Can they get points before half? And then you get to the end, it's like,
RK, how you
2
feeling,
minutes,
bro?
Feel great.
Oh, RK's great.
Sherfield with just another catch on the shallow route. Little play action. Stidham hit him.
Yep.
First down.
Sherfield is too good for these boys.
Those of you who are still watching this when the game ends, you're the real diehards.
It's still light out there?
Yeah.
I guess it's only 7:20 in
Yeah.
the West Coast.
You're good at that.
Yeah, I know time zones.
Yeah.
Illegal formation on the offense, okay. He originally put it on the defense.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Too many blitzers.
Oh, yeah. Our score says 0-0. Our score says...
We're changing that right now.
I have like 4 screens up, and I just put the wrong one. There we go.
Oh.
That's simple.
Sherfield. Oh, with a little move there, too.
Trent Sherfield is a dog.
Is Trent Sherfield wide receiver, too?
Oh, he just hurt his hamstring. No, his groin. Fuck.
No.
There's no way.
No chance.
Too many guys who are way more exciting.
OPI on him? Or did they set a pick?
Huh.
Sherfield he's your veteran that keeps the room stable, helps the younger guys along. He's that vet that you need. He's your special teams ace. He's the guy that you put in on the point of the bunch to block the toss or to insert, but he's also that guy that you can use as a sneaky play action fake, and nobody's going to count for him because he's not getting that many targets per year. So he's your veteran.
I like it.
Oh.
Okay, Steve.
That's like a quiet 8.
Yeah. That could be his nickname.
Quiet 8.
The Quiet 8.
Has anybody surprised you in this game so far? In terms of
Sherfield would be
somebody
first
that was maybe on the roster bubble or anybody on the bubble that you wanted to. You know.
I feel like we're not deep enough into the bubble yet.
Yeah. Tyler Bidet was nice.
Yeah, he did really well today.
He did, and he's still gonna be going. You'd imagine, unless it's time to hide him.
Way to crank up.
Another Quiet 8. Give me Quiet 8.
Sick.
I wonder what happened. Oh, he fumbled. Oh.
Oh, he lost the ball.
Remember when you kept doing that British accent to the British people in London last time?
I couldn't help it, dude. When I'm around British people, I just...
It like naturally comes out.
Yeah.
It's like when people go to the South.
Well, like the more you talk to them, it's just like you're kind of imitating them.
Oh, he absolutely bottled it.
Okay, so they recovered 4th and 11 punt.
Simply can't put the ball on the ground like that.
Would they say ground, or do they have another word?
On the pitch like that.
Yeah.
Let's go Crawshaw.
Oh, Australian accent time?
No way Oh, that's trash.
Not my favorite punt.
Maybe my least favorite punt.
I would have felt better if it was a touchback.
What was trash? The punt?
Yeah.
I would have felt better if it was the touchback to come to throw. Yeah,
I don't know what I did
stress
with
ball.
my drink.
Oh no.
Didn't you bring it up? Did you put it over there?
You must be empty over there. I also ordered food, so hopefully that comes up here soon.
What'd you
Yeah.
order?
Buffalo chicken Caesar wrap.
Is that your go-to? I feel like you got that last time after the film show.
That thing is unbelievable.
So Shot should get one.
It's good.
I think we have the best bar food in America.
America's a big place.
It is a big place, but I've been to a lot of places. I've been to Chicago, Philly, Phoenix. I've been to Dallas. I've been to all these places and like.
I didn't think you'd slow down so quickly.
You want me to name some more teams? I've been
Name
to
more places.
Tampa. I've
Tampa,
been to. I've been
Santa Clara?
to Minneapolis.
Oh, what about St. Paul?
I've been to Lubbock, Texas. I've been to St. Paul. I've been to all these places and like.
That's a lot of places.
Those bars just don't have food that lives up to ours.
Just to group them all together, yeah.
I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not trying to. I wouldn't lie to the people.
I know that. You wouldn't lie to anybody.
I literally
Well,
would.
yeah, not to the people at least.
Not to the people. And I honestly think we might have the best bar food in America.
It is good.
If you were to get the buffalo chicken Caesar wrap here, you just certainly wouldn't be disappointed.
No, certainly not.
And if you were to get the burger here,
Fire.
I'd say that's an unbelievable burger. And if you were to get the Nashville hot chicken sandwich, you would say, wow, that's really good for a bar in Denver. Now, if you go to Nashville, you're going to get a better Nashville chicken sandwich. But the overall score,
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a bar in America that could beat us.
I agree. You have me convinced. I had the grilled
I
cheese
haven't
earlier.
had the food yet.
I know, Benny's
Oh,
afraid.
that's right.
He's
Benny's
scared.
afraid.
I've never been offered any food.
Never been. That's the thing about the bar is that you just ask.
RK,
I would like to-
RK is supposed to help me.
Yeah.
He's the vet here.
Yes,
Bro,
he is
you
the
guys
vet.
are vets.
He is the vet.
I'm a rookie. Take me
Wow.
under your wing.
What do you want? What
Buffalo,
are you looking for?
Buffalo Caesar wrap.
Buffalo chicken Caesar wrap will change your life.
Change my life.
Do you
Yes.
want your life to be changed? Seems
Yeah.
like a pretty good life.
After those first couple drives from the starting offense, yes.
Yep. Time to change our lives.
I'm back.
Relax.
I'm 100% back.
Thanks for handling that commercial break for us, Ryan.
Got you. Everyone in the comments says I'm drunk. I've been drinking since 7:40 a.m.
What do you expect?
What do you want from me?
What time do you play tomorrow?
I actually don't play till 1:50 because we played so well today. We're in the third to last group.
So when do you start drinking?
Probably like noon.
Okay. Reasonable.
So we're going out tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing's stopping me.
Only the liquor.
All right.
I do need that wrap soon though.
Bring it down a little bit.
Yep.
Ellis in coverage too. Okay, that is.
What the hell of a throw by Carter Bradley?
Yeah.
Oh, the tip of the ball might hit the ground.
Oh,
He dropped it.
He did. It just depends on if Sean wants to challenge it.
Would you challenge it?
Of course.
Oh, so he will.
There it is.
Yep, there we go. He did it.
The quarterback knew it hit the ground.
You and Sean have the same mind. You guys.
They
think
do.
alike.
You think the same way.
Except I don't hate internet podcasts. Sean does.
Yeah, all of
Does
you
he
and your.
really?
There was.
He's made quite a few comments about it.
There was a question a couple weeks ago from somebody who has like a YouTube channel. And the question was, there was a report that Bo Nix spent some time with Drew Brees and then kind of went on from there. And Sean just said, it wasn't a report. I said it. I was right here. I said it. And then went off and eventually just said, like, all of you and all your little internet shows, I just don't have time for it. Like, it's just,
But he has time for like ESPN.
yeah.
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 Same thing.
Yeah, it
He
is.
also that's not
And
the
in
first
some ways
comment
worse.
he's made about internet shows.
No. He does have notes. There was
But he'll be watching this later, so shout out to Sean.
Yeah, that is true.
He's incredibly online.
He is.
Sean is.
Yeah.
And
He's
we
watching
appreciate
stuff.
that. Yes.
I would say of all NFL coaches, he might be the most online.
There are probably some younger coaches who might like match him.
True.
But I mean, there aren't too many young coaches.
Sean McVay.
Yeah, he's not even that young anymore.
Yeah,
he used to be young.
He's not even 40.
That's
is he
pretty young.
40?
He's like my age. No, he's older.
He's 39.
Okay.
That is pretty young.
Bro, that's young.
That's very young.
LeBron's older than him.
Wow.
That's crazy to think about.
There's a lot with LeBron
He's
that's
been
crazy to
calling
think about.
Bro, he's been a head coach since he was 31.
See, in the comments they're saying Sean thinks completely different than this guy, but I said challenge it, and my guy challenged it immediately.
No, it's all about the aesthetics,
Right there is fine.
as people say.
My wrap is here.
Your rap is
I'm gonna go get a couple bites of that.
Yep,
You should
good,
do that.
good call for a commercial.
How's the chat feeling about Nuggets right now? The Nuggets offseason.
Yeah, I feel good about the Nuggets. I'm excited for Nuggets and Avs season. That's just such a good time when you know, because I watch a lot of baseball right now, and I don't really like baseball, but it's just like that's all you have.
Are the Rockies the worst team in the league right now?
Yeah,
They have the worst record?
Yes, and I think they're no longer on pace to have the worst record of all time, but they're like real close to it. Because like that's 41 wins, and I think they're on pace for like 43 now. They've picked up a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you get the Nuggets and Avs playing every night, incredible.
They're showing the old Super Bowls.
Oh, let's see if we can find Benny in there.
Let's see if I'm in there.
Where's Benny? There's Jordan Norwood.
Schofield.
Where's Benny? Tremanis. Oh, no Benny. That's a shame. Whew. I just got a, let me double check my numbers here. Little pick six in the Bucks game with a minute and a half left to hit my over.
Nice.
Whew. Oh, Ryan, our guy Alaska Preston just sent a super chat and said, I can't drink. RK, have a beer for me.
What's it say?
I can't drink. RK, have a beer for me. Yep. Let's see. I need to reset. See who's on the field here. So we got some Chris Abrams-Drain. Oh, so you got Skinner back there with Keedron Smith, which is a lot of fun. Two big safeties. It's fun when they get Sam Franklin in there with Skinner too, because they're massive.
How tall they are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the range is ridiculous. Skinner with the sleeves too.
Pick.
Savion Jones with the swat there. It's either him or Jordan Miller. I love this defensive line group too. So Jordan Miller, people might not know much about him, was on the practice squad last year. Funny, loud guy, fits in with everybody. But then next to him, you've got Ini Uwazurike, the absolute freak, behemoth, 6'6", 3 whatever. And then Savion Jones, the rookie.
I like
Savion
Savion
Yeah,
Jones.
so it was Savion who got the swat on that one. That's a fun group.
Somebody asked me what made me decide to join the media post-playing career. I would say the DNVR boys. They made it fun. I came on the show a couple times. I randomly saw you guys at like a couple different events.
Yeah.
And was just like, bro, I'd love to come on the show and just talk with you guys. Because I, just been a fan of you guys, and I think you guys do it the right way.
By right way, you mean 4.5 hours straight?
4.5 hours straight, but you're thoughtful. You guys aren't dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, people in the media can take real shots at you. Obviously, we have a job to do as players, but some people can take it a little too far. I don't see you guys doing that.
The thing is, like, we all, especially like being in the locker room, maybe this is every team, maybe it's just this team because they're all good dudes, but literally everybody in there, I just want to see them. Chris Abrams-Drain.
Nice pick.
Speaking of an awesome guy, one of the few guys who loves Disney World as much as I do. See? And so, like, that's
You're
what
a big Disney World guy?
Yeah.
Like, you think it's the best place on earth?
I wouldn't go that far. There are better places, but it's a really fun place to be, that's for sure.
What's better than Disney World?
Called back? That's a shame. Hands to the face on any. Can't have that. Is that why he missed the throw? Oh, no, it was just back there. Okay. Taking away a pick is not ideal.
No.
Feel for him. Wow. So if I could be anywhere other than right here doing exactly this right now, I like Hawaii. I think just like a nice beach. Specifically, like all-inclusive is nice. Like hang out, just do nothing, sit there. I might
You
take
think that's
that.
better than Disney World?
It'd be tough. I could do it more often. If I did both in the next like month, and you asked me afterward which one I want to do, I could do the beach all over again. You know,
Yeah.
Disney, like it would be fun every time, but you need to let settle.
I hear you.
But yeah, but getting back to the point, like you get to know everybody. You want to see them do well because they are like good people. And so then when you have to say like,
Well, there's a lot of people in the media, bro, that were in that locker room when I was here.
Yeah.
who I didn't really appreciate.
that's fair. That's fair. And if I say Eni Rosarique shouldn't have made that play and that he just took an interception away from his teammate, like it really sucks, but that's just the truth. That's the truth.
But that's not
and that's the line.
That's you're not saying, oh man, that guy sucks and he deserves to lose his job.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
yeah. Empower Fields for Sunday Night Football is better than Disney for sure.
Yeah. I remember
A night game at Mile High, bro, is top 10, top 5 best places to be. Best feeling ever is like running out there, Broncos country, all in orange or whatever it may be, whatever they're deciding to wear.
the night games are why I don't want a dome, because like you just don't get that aura that happens
From
when
the sky?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's just different. And honestly, like why I don't think they need a new stadium in the first place.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because like I grew up because my grandfather has season tickets. So we come down for like a game a year.
Put your owner hat on though.
Yeah.
Don't put your fan hat on when you're talking
Yes.
about
now
the stadium.
Now it isn't about what's the most Broncos thing to do. It's how do you make money? And how you make money is you get the Final Four here, you get the Super Bowl here, you convince Pink to have a bunch of concerts or whatever you do. We got some super chats. We'll hit these in the next commercial break, which hopefully comes soon, which would mean the Broncos somehow get off the field here. But yeah, because like you look at like the Superdome is cool, but at the same time,
retractable roof.
Yeah, but the thing is, all the retractable, it's usually such a small opening, you know?
Yeah.
And they're gonna close it so often anyway. And I like the current stadium. And if you're trying to make money, you don't keep the same stadium.
Denver's weather is great, so I don't think you.
It's one of the best.
It's not. You don't need a dome.
I agree. Especially back when they used to wear like the all blue uniforms for the primetime games.
Yeah.
Like even with the pants.
Yeah.
That was such like a big like, oh, they're wearing the blue pants tonight because they only wore the blue jerseys at the time.
Balls out.
That's Savion with the ball. Savion, I think we got turnover. Okay. I didn't see who knocked it out.
Down there.
Oh, there's Coop. See, and it's one of those things where you see Jonathan Cooper make the run up the sideline to be with his teammates. Where you're like, oh, it's such like it's an easy thing to do. You know, like all the fans see it. It matters so much, but to actually be the one guy who does it,
Yeah.
it means you're a good dude and you care and all that stuff.
100%. Who made that play, Yair?
Skinner.
Nice hit.
Needed a play, made the play. Okay, let's hit some of these super chats. Can we make them a little bigger because I'm blind? Ian B with $10 says, haven't popped in a while, but still stream watcher. Love you guys, love your success, and love this team. Keep the ball moving, and Bo leave. Denver is back. DNVR is dominating. We are blessed. It means dominating.
Yes. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Ian. CTOD Ghost. No words, but money. which is arguably the best gift somebody can give. DeGreat Browse, $5 says, it's only preseason. I don't care. That looked like shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Ryan feels the same way. He hated those first couple drives.
And I think that DNVR exists because of people who feel this strongly about preseason games.
Yeah.
Those are the people who make all of this possible. John says, not happy either. It all matters. Broncos need to do better. Not worried. Step it up, boys. Yeah.
It's all right, John. We got this, man.
They do need to be better. Also not worried.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can't worry.
DeGreat Browse again. Going to be at the Monday Night Football game. Hope to see y'all. My girlfriend will be there with her friends. That'll be a fun one. Bengals. End of September.
That's at home?
Yeah. Burrow and Bo.
I might ask him the day off just to go there.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I'm going to be up in
Burrow, Bo, our secondary versus their receivers. Yep. Noah Fant coming back.
That's right. Noah Fant coming back.
Man.
I'll be up in Montana to watch the Grizz play Idaho, which is going to be a fun game on Saturday.
Is not
since I have time
back.
to come back Sunday for this. So I'm hyped about that as well.
Water? No, I got some.
John.
That's a crazy accusation.
$20 from John. RK is back. John gives $20 and says, Benny, do you have any good DT stories you might want heard? We hit that one.
Got that one.
Yes, happy 8-8 day. Belated 8-8 day to everybody.
Shout out
Alaska
to
Preston trying to get you to drink a beer, Ryan. And then we also have my cousin Aiden. And Aiden chimes in with $5 and says, Benny, after your first
You
watch
have
along.
cousins?
I do. Yeah. Montana's big on cousins. Benny, after your first watch along, are you sure this is what you want? Spending this much time with RK and especially Henry has got to be brutal.
Absolutely. I can't wait for the rest of the season.
Oh my God.
Tell me those toes are down. There's no way. There's no way.
No, I don't think he got in. I don't think he kept his feet in.
But that's bad.
Oh, Pat. Thanks, Aiden. Hey, free 5 yards, though.
Wait. Let's get back to this catch. What a throw by Stiddy. He just said, fuck it.
Yeah. Is there a quarterback controversy?
Oh, Pat's got his... We want him to drag and drop right there. Like, we want you to stop, catch the ball.
Drag and drop.
Yeah, like
fall.
Yeah, fall. Yeah.
Yep.
Not drop the ball. Fall.
Oh, yeah.
That's my guy, Blake Watson.
Yo.
That's your guy right there?
I was telling you, you're going to want to see Blake Watson.
He's explosive.
Wow. Blake Watson and Tyler Bidet have been the two best running backs for the Broncos today.
Okay. I can get behind that.
Pat's got to pat those tippy toes.
Yep. Timmy toe tap, is that what Antonio Brown used to say?
Yeah. Make a move. Oh, yeah. I mean, sign this guy up.
I'm telling you.
And he was on injured reserve last year?
Yeah. They kind of hit him in the preseason.
Good, man.
What?
The backup running backs look good.
I think so. I worry a little bit that this is one of those things where they all look good, but they all look good because none of them is good. But
none of them are good.
Yes. Thank you.
I
It
got
seems
you.
backwards for the moment, but I appreciate that.
Yeah. No matter how many drinks I have, I still know grammar.
Yeah.
Are you a big grammar guy?
Unfortunately.
Like in text messages and everything?
No. Well, sometimes.
They're situationally.
So I used to be like our main writer here at DNVR. And so because of that, I was forced to learn grammar.
Yeah.
I sometimes like see my 10 years ago, you posted this on Facebook, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know grammar at all. I somehow learned it. So now I have the curse of understanding proper grammar.
Yeah.
Which Henry also has that curse.
Yeah. No, it does mess you up, though. It makes you just, angry.
What does?
Knowing grammar, perfectly. Because there are so many just little things that don't matter. Like who or whom. You get the who and it should be a whom, and you're just like, ugh. And I don't need to be angry throughout my day for that stupid reason.
Also, whom is for squares.
I know, I say whom all the time.
Yeah.
To whom
You're
do
a
you
square.
direct it? Yeah, I know. So, as the genius better that I am, I made a round robin today. There was 8 legs. Each leg was every game with the over on the total and the underdog to win, with the exception of this game where I took the Broncos because they're favored. So far, 4 for 5. And so the round robin means they're all parlayed together individually. All of them are like plus 300 or longer. Things might be pretty good for me tonight. I'm a big Blake Watson guy. I just want to say that one more time.
So Devaughn asked if the film from the starters will be broken down by the coaches the same way after this game as it would be a regular season game. Yeah, they'll break down the film. You know, what are the positives? What did they do well? What can they improve on? But I think Sean and those guys are going to be really hard on the starters because
what? Listen to me when I tell you about this man.
Because of the lack of execution. So the film for the starters is going to be brutal. It's going to be hard for those guys to watch it, especially because they played against the backups. Especially, the offense. I mean, Sean's going to be pissed in terms of the operation.
Yeah.
So, they'll break it down the same way they would a regular season game.
Calling it back.
What was the 5-yard penalty?
Circle somebody.
Illegal formation.
Use the telestrator. A crumb.
Oh, illegal
he's
man downfield.
Shoot.
Yeah, he was about 5 yards downfield.
Oh,
and that ball
nice
was
move. Skate.
It didn't matter. He didn't even touch it for 40 minutes.
It doesn't, yeah. He released too early on the screen. All right, City, let's go. Hit it backside dig. It's going to be there. Michael Bandy. Nope.
Nice little draw.
All right.
Field goal.
Peyton would, call a little draw play, little Michelangelo, little paint, little Van Gogh, just keywords like that.
Someone that draws.
See, and when you say that, my first thought is like, if you're a linebacker, how do you not know what he's saying? But then you think about it and you're like, well, there's no way you're putting together Van Gogh and draw in the 4 seconds that you have.
Yeah, I mean, that, and then
Like
also we could go
paint. Power.
you could be thinking about that, and then also Peyton could hit you with we could call Bozo in the huddle. He might go Bozo, Van Gogh. And then we run 4 verts or a screen.
So, for those who care,
He's
the
smart.
Broncos now have a 14-point lead.
Yeah. Do you feel better?
No. But the spread is 7.
Yes. So push is very much in play. We'd hope to avoid it.
We'd hope to avoid it, yeah. Until they put Bo Nix back out there, which I don't think is happening. I'm not feeling better. No, I would.
Okay.
He would have kept him in.
I would have kept him in
whole
earlier. I'm
first
not
half.
putting him in
Okay, you wouldn't put him
randomly
back.
after he cooled down.
Okay.
I mean, anyone
I'm
who's
excited to watch the
anyone who's
film.
realistic is disappointed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not as mad as you are, though.
everyone knows I'm the biggest homer ever. I would love to be able to sit here and say that everything is fine and dandy, but it was a disappointing.
Yep.
It was a disappointing performance from the first team.
Did not expect a 2-score deficit when the starters left the game.
How would you? Okay, now because you and Sean
got
have
the
been
field
like on the same page as
Simpatico.
whole. So how are you going to handle? How would you handle the press conference? Put your DNVR hat on and ask the question to Sean.
Yeah.
And you be Sean and answer the
All
question.
right, so you're
you
you're
wave
Mike
both
Kliss. Go ahead.
So, Sean, can you talk to us a little bit about the first couple series? You guys didn't score. You kept them out there. Tell us what happened. Like, what's going on there?
Yeah, it's simply not good enough, and Bo knows it, Cortland knows it, Quinn knows it. All of our guys know that's not acceptable for the standard that we expect for this football team. I told you guys that I think this team can win a Super Bowl. That was not a Super Bowl caliber performance from our first team, but it's also preseason week 1, and so this game doesn't count for our record. It's not going to matter for the division standings or anything along those lines. But I'm excited about it because it means that when we go to practice on Monday, these guys are going to understand how far we need to go before we're ready to compete for a Super Bowl. And so part of me is disappointed because I don't think we performed to the level that we're capable of. And part of me is excited because I know that I can tell these guys what they need to improve on.
So, coach.
Yeah.
Some of us were a little bit surprised at the decision to take the starting offense and Bo Nix out of the game. Can you tell us why exactly you decided to take Bo Nix out of the game?
Yeah, that's a dumb question, but it's the preseason. It's week 1. My goal is to come out of this healthy. And so we did that. We accomplished that goal. And as much as I would love to see our offense put the ball in the box, I have to be smart about our usage of these players and make sure that we get out of here healthy and happy. So we came out of tonight with a win, and we're gonna take that and run with it.
You pride yourself on preparation where the guy's not prepared because you were going against the 49ers second defense and it was your best players.
You guys got to understand Arnie Stapleton, that this is the preseason. I'm not going to go out there and show our offense, but I do expect our guys to execute our base, which was what we ran tonight, at a high level. And so, yes, would I like to see them execute at a little bit higher level? Of course. But this is not the offense that we're going to be running week 1 against the Titans, and you guys know that.
I think Sean's going to answer those questions pretty much just like you did.
Wow. You guys have the same brain.
What was my welcome to the NFL moment? I talked about this on the pregame show. My first preseason game against the Seattle Seahawks, Brock Osweiler was the quarterback, might have been the 3rd or 4th quarter. He gives me a signal. He points down, which is a go route. We're supposed to run a fade because I had press coverage. I didn't know any of the signals, so I ran a slant and Brock threw me the ball. But that was my welcome to the NFL moment, just catching the ball and Brock autoballing at the line of scrimmage, which you don't see a lot of that in college where they just change a play and Brock changed a play. Incredible moment for me, and also just running out there onto the field and in power with Peyton and DT and Wes Welker and Emmanuel Sanders and I don't know, all these Hall of Famers, DeMarcus Ware, TJ Ward.
Was there a moment where you were like, because I've heard a lot of guys say I got in the huddle and it was so and so, is there a moment where you're you got in the huddle and you're holy shit, that's Peyton Manning?
Oh yeah. That preseason they put me in with the ones because I had some good preseason games. They put me in with the ones against the Houston Texans, and I was in there with Peyton and heard him call a play, and I was like, oh shit. It's happening. Also, Calvin Johnson, when I saw him on the field for the first time, was crazy.
Oh yeah.
When was that?
That was game 3 or 4, Sunday Night Football, my second year.
Good coverage from Damari Mathis against this Sam Howell lookalike. That is, as a quarterback, you just have to make that throw. There's literally nothing challenging about that throw.
No. Other than the 50 yards.
What was you guys' welcome to the NFL moment? When you guys were you knew you were the part of the media.
I actually have a good one. So, there's the tunnel where you walk out, before practice.
Right by Compete Street.
Yeah, next to Compete Street.
Yeah.
So I was just leaned up against the wall over there one day. And John Elway came out of the tunnel, and he was really walking fast, and he just turned the corner, so I had no idea. And I was sticking my legs out a little bit, just leaned against the wall. And he just about tripped over my feet. And I was like, oh, sorry, Mr. Elway. And then that was the one where I was like, oh, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I almost killed John Elway.
Yeah, mine's a super positive one, but so I started covering you guys in week 14 of 2015.
Really?
So I was covering the Buffs. We had started the company in 2015, and our CEO, Brandon, came to me. And it's funny because when we started the company, he said, hey, we understand that the Buffs are going to get really low views. And we were only writing at this point. So we understand that the Buffs content is going to get very few clicks, but just like keep your head down and just keep grinding. Well, after we started the company, I got more clicks on Buff stories than anyone got on anything. So about 6 months in, he's like, all right, we got to put you on the Broncos. And so then I was doing Buffs and Broncos, and I went to the Broncos in like week 14 or 13 of 2015. And I didn't feel like I had time to make like really any relationships. But I get to the Super Bowl, which we were not in a position to send someone to the Super Bowl. So I said, I'll go on my own dime. So I flew out to Santa Clara, stayed with my parents' friends and in San Francisco, and was like, I'm going to I'll take care of this. And I got to like the first open media of the week, and Vaughn had his own kind of podium. And I had talked to him a few times in the locker room before, but I thought there's no chance that he knows who I am. So I'm standing there waiting to ask a question, and there's 100 people around the podium. And like all these people are trying to, and he just goes, wait, that's my guy from Denver. He gets to ask a question first. And he points at me. Wow. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, he recognized me from Denver. Like, this is sick. So I asked him my question, and that was like where I finally was like, okay, like I'm actually making some inroads here.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
That is fire.
And then we won the Super Bowl. And so that same day I went to Panthers media availability. The Broncos were at like 8:30 a.m. Panthers were at like 10:30 a.m. And y'all were so quietly confident. And they were very like brash about their confidence. And I remember talking to a reporter who had been with the Broncos in 2013. And he was like, the Panthers sound exactly like the Broncos did in 2013. They think they're ready, but they're not ready.
Yeah.
And I remember going back, and I was on oh God, what a throw. And I remember going back and just thinking like,
welcome to the fourth quarter.
Broncos are going to win this game. And we were 7-point underdogs.
Yeah.
Going into that football game. And there was never a doubt that the Broncos were going to win that game because the Panthers were doing this like fake confidence thing.
Yeah.
Where y'all were just like quietly confident.
Yeah, we were a good team. We knew. We were definitely prepared. I got some stories that I can share, but I can't share them online about when I knew we were going to win.
That week or before?
The day before.
During the speeches or different?
No, it's before the pregame meeting. My room was next to Vaughn's. And we had a great conversation before, but yeah, there's a couple moments that when I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat that ass tomorrow. But yeah, there's nothing I can share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you come to the DNVR bar.
Yeah,
someday.
It'd go very viral.
But yeah, that was really cool for me. Like, I was probably 20. Well, let's see. It's 2015. I'm 33. It's 2025.
It is. So
I was 23 years old, trying to find my way, and Von Miller, who ended up being the Super Bowl MVP, like crowned me. You know, like I felt like he like made me feel like I was a part of it, and it was so cool. And then Lindsey Jones, who does such a great job. Do you remember Lindsey Jones covering the team? She worked for the Denver Post and The Athletic, and she's always done an amazing job. But shout out to her because she sent a message back to Brandon, our CEO, and was just like, your guy, RK out here, handled himself so well and really like made a name for, at the time, BSN Denver. And like, it was so cool of her to do that and reach out to Brandon. And I really like that Super Bowl was like when I felt like I could actually like do this as a career.
Where does DNVR want to go?
I think we're going to get to a point where if you're a diehard Denver sports fan, you listen to us every day. And I think we're already very close to that. Mm-hmm. But there's still like a lot of people, and the people who like live in their car are used to listening to the radio.
Yeah.
But I think we'll get to a point where most cars are digitally enabled and people will choose us over the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, we're now to the point, like, the YouTube stuff to me competes more with TV. Because, like, for what you said, like, people in their cars listen to the radio, and if not, you convert them to the podcast, which we also do. With the YouTube stuff, like, now, for example, Pat McAfee goes on Game Day, and I'm like, well, I've watched Game Day for forever, but boys he a lot. And so I start watching the Big Noon, and then Portnoy goes to Big Noon, and it's like, well, maybe it's time for me to start watching the YouTube shows.
You're
And I
so
feel like
old
those,
school.
I know, it's the old man in me. I just don't have the, but that's where I think
Okay, Audric.
the YouTube competes with that TV, where the TV is just like dying. The conversations are the exact same conversations. You turn it on any given day, it's
I
the
think the
exact same
conversations
thing.
are better on these platforms.
True.
Because there isn't somebody from the top trying to drive something down a viewer's throat. Like, stop talking about the GOAT debate on TV. there is no answer.
Exactly. That's what makes it
There's
such a great
never going
debate.
to be a definitive answer.
Uh-huh.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not completely like stuck. Ugh. We're not completely stuck with ratings.
Yeah.
And we have
Yeah.
to think everything we do is about ratings. Whereas if you're on the radio or TV, that's the only thing that you
Yep.
answer to. For us, obviously, views are important, but we get to talk about what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
And trust that people will appreciate the fact that we're not just talking about LeBron versus Kobe
Yeah.
or LeBron versus MJ.
Yeah.
LeBron versus Kobe,
Or
maybe the better
Steph
conversation.
versus Kobe.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
It's trying to get a hot take out of you.
What's the right
Out of
amount
me?
of
Flag. Who is 39?
Kyrese Rowan from Utah State? Changed his name. He used to be Kyrese White.
He changed his name?
He did.
Mother's maiden name?
Flip to
that's
stepfather's name.
Did they call
Hell
Holy
yeah.
right there?
No.
Shout out to all the stepfathers out there.
Yes.
Mine's my dad. Let's go, Crawshaw. Show me something. No, dude.
How
Junior.
crazy? How crazy would it be if we go back to the Super Bowl 10 years later, same stadium?
That would be
know.
crazy. That would be crazy.
That would be nuts.
That's going to put them inside the 20. So we got Ellinger in now at quarterback. We have reached the future accountants and gardeners.
Yes. You love a good future gardener.
Portion of the program.
Being a gardener might not be a bad job.
Could be outside.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Yeah.
outside when it's hot
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, but you can wear whatever you want. You know, you can wear a cutoff.
I mean, you'd be pretty focused on, like, you know, like the right things to be working with your hands outside. You know.
Got
Not that bad, guys.
Have you gardened?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, as a gardener.
former
gardener. You
says
should
it's
get to
not
know
that
some of
bad.
these guys.
By the way, at no point did we ever say it was bad. We actually were talking
No,
about
I
how
said
good it was.
kind of sounds nice sometimes. Just go out there, plant some flowers.
Roll some sod out. That feels like would be fun.
Ooh,
If you
when
guys weren't
roll
doing this
that
job,
sod,
what would you guys
start-
be doing?
Jeez.
here's the thing about me, and I've said this since I was 18 years old. I'm not good at anything except for talking about sports. So I would
you're good
be
at golf.
fucked if I didn't figure out how to make this my job.
He'd be your most talkative Uber driver.
Yeah,
That's what
like,
he'd be. He'd just be patching kind of things together.
I'm
people
good
up
at
and
golf
like-
based on like the average person,
Didn't you-
but not good enough to make a job out of it.
You
That's for
delivered some
damn sure.
pizzas, didn't you?
So my first ever job was delivering Chinese food. Second favorite job I've ever had over this.
Why is that?
Because I just drove to the Chinese spot, grabbed the order, put in the address, and like listened to a podcast or listened to the Rockies game on the radio. Like, it was so peaceful.
Yeah. Wow.
And I was living in a college town in Boulder, so it's like you just like go deliver Chinese food to hot girls. It's a good job. But yeah, no,
yeah, yours like, yeah, sounds right.
when I had
It's not a bad gig when you're 19. Like,
the realest job I ever had was for a company called Fastenal, which is like they just like sell mass amounts of screws and like
Other fasteners, I would imagine.
fasteners. They fasten all.
Yeah.
And I was so bad at that job. And then I worked at Mod Market.
Yeah.
You remember
Good
doing
food.
Mod Market?
I remember,
They do
yeah.
have good food. And I got fired from there in like 2 weeks. So like I'm just not.
What did you get fired for?
They just said like I wasn't like I was the cash register guy.
You were
And they-
stealing money?
No, they just said like, oh, you're not like joyous enough to run the front of the house. Like they kept being like, you're the experience. When someone comes here, you're the person that
They
they
want you to say,
remember.
hey, I'm Ryan. This is Mod Market.
Yeah.
What would you like today? You're like,
I wasn't like chipper enough. And the other thing was they had this like sample wine glass in the back, and they're like, pour the wine glass exactly to this level. And I would always pour it heavier than that because like these just like, you know, beautiful Boulder moms would come in. I'm like, I'm trying to get regulars out here, so I'd pour them heavy pours on the wine, and they didn't like that. So yeah,
2 weeks in.
I never succeeded at any other job before I figured out how to make talking about sports my job.
Getting fired sucks.
Getting fired is stuff. Did you ever have a job other than playing football?
That I got fired? Where I got fired or just another job?
Just in general.
Yeah, my day job right now.
Well,
Or
Sure.
post football. Post football or before football?
before football ended.
No.
Including during.
Oh,
Yeah, no. I went.
Andrew Farmer.
Yeah, I went
Former
from
Charger.
college to the NFL. Was in the NFL for 7 years. That was my paycheck.
You didn't have any side gigs?
well, I'm
No,
just thinking like in college or high school or like.
Oh, I used to walk dogs. That was like my first job. I walked
Okay.
dogs at my mom's apartment complex. That was like the first
Okay.
kind of job that I
Were you
had.
good?
Nope.
What about you, Henry? What would you be doing if you didn't get this job?
Well, so I went to University of Montana and was in their economics.
Oh, no.
Hey, he was moving.
Feels like he shouldn't be able to do that to you.
Well, that's Tanner Mordecai.
Of course. Who is from?
He sounds really familiar. to
It
me.
does. I know. Yes. He played college football for sure.
That's usually how you get to the NFL.
Yeah. So I was in the economics program, and it was like kind of a short program. So I halfway through my second year, and they were just like, okay, you're going to be done with this pretty quick. You can add a couple minors or
Hold
major.
on, 4th and 4.
Yeah, 4th and 4 we should lock
In their own
Oh,
side.
get home. Make the play.
Oh, what a tackle!
Jaden Robinson,
Jaden
corner
Robinson.
from Oregon State.
Nice play.
Mordecai, Oklahoma, SMU, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Tanner Mordecai from Wisconsin.
Wow.
Great play.
What a play, 33. Get yourself a spot.
Yeah, so I was thinking like, okay, econ degree, I can make money somehow. I'll do something that's like fun if it works out. And so I was like, oh, I'll get the journalism degree. And so then this all worked out, obviously. Started interning after my sophomore year, during my sophomore year, and just started like writing little things, and eventually got a job. So I would probably be doing something with an econ degree. But I don't even know what you actually do with
Henry's
that.
like weirdly smart.
You'd be an
Weirdly.
economist. I mean, you talk
You
about
could-
the markets and.
But those people all have like doctorates generally. So I'd be like a low level, you know?
You would work for them. I mean,
Exactly.
That's kind of like the day job that I have.
Oh, okay.
So we manage money on behalf of ultra high net worth, but we hire economists to help us talk about the markets, think about the
Yeah.
markets.
I would love to eventually one day after this all, whatever it happens to it.
How about a little more optimistic tone with that?
No, and like, I'm always going to be talking sports.
I know.
But I would love to have a side position of like being a advisor for people who are starting small businesses. So like there's a coffee shop right near my house who the first time I went there, they were closed. And there was a sign on the door that was like, we're moving. Like our house, or like we're moving houses, like not like the actual business, but
Yes.
like we're moving houses so we can't be open today or tomorrow or the next day. You know, I was just like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then I went there on a Monday, and I got there, and they were closed on Monday. And then I went there on a Tuesday, and they were like, we just decided that we're going to be closed on Tuesdays. And I was just like, man, like you're a coffee shop. Like people really need coffee on Mondays and Tuesdays
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
And I just like wanted to be able to talk to the owners and be like, hey, I understand, because it says they like post something on the Instagram about like work-life balance and
Yeah.
all that good stuff. And I was just like, yeah, that's great. Hire someone who's going to run the shop on Mondays and Tuesdays. Like you got, as a coffee shop, you got to be open on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So like, I would love to just be able to like work with people like that to talk about what it takes to make your small business succeed, as someone who's literally grown a business from zero to where we are now.
Yeah. No, that's a good call.
You should start writing about it.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
5 yards for Blake Watson.
John Joda said it. Caffeine addicts need it every day, need a routine.
They do.
They may change the routine. So, like, I went there. What?
Look at Eddie
Oh,
Mack.
Ed McCaffrey's grandchild.
Okay.
Yeah. You
That's
thought
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
For a second, I was like, wait a minute, another McCaffrey? But I mean, if I were Ed right now, I'd be thinking, wow, all these McCaffrey kids are so incredible. I should have had more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
get that block 84.
let's go, Sam.
Caleb Lohner, nice block.
Little QB draw. I mean, little QB power to the left.
That was nice.
Like with a read in there too.
What's McCaffrey looking at? Is he looking at the film?
Instagram.
He's playing Fruit Ninja.
Oh, that's a throwback. I wish I had a game right now.
How many
on
more
my
years
phone.
does he play?
How many more years?
Yep.
4.
Wow.
Because you always thought that he would be one of those guys with the.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Get that out to the pylon.
Yeah, you always thought he'd play a long time because of the slot versatility. Like when you can't take the down-to-down beating, you just bump him out there. But after taking all these hits, it does feel like the end is near.
I'd say 2 years.
Yeah.
What, I mean, that would be what, 11?
What would that be?
Anyways, I haven't been to that coffee shop since.
Is it open still?
It is still open, but like, I make my own cold brew. And after that, I realized they were closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. I didn't go back. It's only like a block away from my house too.
That's a real shame. Maybe you should start a coffee shop. You're already brewing.
I've thought about that as a like retirement.
You have.
When I'm eventually
Specifically in Mexico, right?
60?
Yeah, like I don't know. Hopefully I get an early retirement, but
You'll still be talking
I
sports
still will
every
be
day.
talking
Yeah.
sports.
Might as well get paid for it.
But as a side gig, I wouldn't mind having like a coffee shop that's open early in the mornings.
but not in the afternoon.
Nah, that's
6
when
to
I'm playing
10,
golf
6 to 11.
or talking sports online.
A little shallow route. Hit the shallow.
Run.
Yeah, that's a tough throw.
Here we go, though. This field goal would
They're putting him back out
would
there.
put the spread
They're going
in a
back
really
out
good
there.
place.
They're giving
No.
Lutzy a break.
That over 36.5 is starting to get scary, though.
The 7-point spread would really appreciate a field goal here.
The over 36.5 would appreciate the touchdown.
Yeah, it would. Where's Joaquin Davis?
I don't know.
I don't know if he's playing tonight. It's gonna be a big zero burger from my.
If only he was running, Davis.
Not good. I like Sam Ellinger.
Where was he at? Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Yep. Texas in college.
Okay. Good career in Texas?
Yeah. Like legendary.
He was like one of the first guys to say Texas is back,
Yeah.
but kind of turned into a meme because they weren't back.
Yeah. Jade Barron said that Sam Ellinger was his favorite player growing up,
What?
which is crazy to think about. But there's like a 6-year difference there. And for like the star quarterback at Texas when you're 12, kind of makes sense.
Was he?
Play the ball.
Is Jade from Texas?
I believe so.
Yeah. In Missouri, they call that a true son.
Yes, they do.
Born in Missouri, go to Missouri. I think he was born in Texas, went to Texas. Corpus
Oh.
Christi. That's way down south.
Wow.
Ryan Harris asking for 2 sacks from the defense and 2 touchdowns from the offense in the last 7 minutes and 42 seconds.
He's a believer.
2 touchdowns?
I would say he's asking a lot.
I would say that too, considering the time is going to run out quickly.
Yes.
But this is a big drive for the spread. There's no way he makes the throw. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh!
That's a pick.
Send it. He literally picked
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Pickett picked it.
Pickett picked it.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
Great feet, great hands.
That's the best play by someone with the last name Pickett in the NFL in a long time. When you did this, just throw it away. What is he doing? Oh my God, what a play. He was trying to throw that away. He was literally trying to just throw it away.
Wow.
A pick by Pickett.
All right, let's get this touchdown. Oh, Ryan might not be getting his 2 sacks, though. It's going to make it tough.
Well, I don't know. You get
This
a
chance-
30-9 lead. Come on, Audric. Get upfield. You're not Jerome. Or you are Jerome Bettis. Not
the thing is,
Barry
he's not that
Sanders.
either. He needs another 20 pounds to be Jerome Bettis, maybe 30.
Joshua Pickett.
Nice play.
That was a nice play.
Troy Franklin looks so different.
Yeah. He's filled out. He doesn't look
It's
skinny anymore.
insane. Ay. I'm glad I retired from my position
Yeah.
What
Feel
position?
bad for that.
as
Yeah.
the president of the Audrey Estimate Believers Club.
So you're not a believer anymore at all.
It's not that I'm not a believer. I'm just no longer the president.
Just remember.
Yep. He's 20 years old.
Okay, make a play, Sam.
Just get into field goal range.
Loner. Not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Are you back on?
I didn't leave. I just retired from my position.
That tackle that finally got him at the end, though, that was coming in right at the ball. I thought that was popping out. That was shoulder pads or helmet right on the ball.
When people get mad at quarterbacks for throwing short of the sticks on third down, that's why they do it.
100%.
That's why.
Check down is always great.
But they don't always have Audric Estime.
Great pocket presence.
You can't. Oh!
Guys, come on.
Sam Ehlinger's a little playmaker.
Yeah.
Defensive holding? Yep. No offensive holding. Clayton Webb?
Clay Webb, yeah.
Clay Webb.
Could be Clayton. Yeah.
Clay, yeah, of course, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Wait, it was 5-yard penalty? What? Oh, what? Flop! What are you doing? Don't be a tough guy. Go to the ground. Nice throw.
Oh, no.
Oh!
No. Somebody. Sam.
Yeah, we got it.
That's fourth quarter preseason football.
You hate that for the receiver, like putting that on film. You hate that for him.
That's Courtney Johnson?
Jackson. So close.
That's gonna be tough to watch. I mean, you get cut for things like that.
Yep.
Putting the ball on the ground.
Well, it's so hard. There's because you know who the 6 on the team are. And then there's 8 other guys who are competing for 2 practice squad spots. Just like you can't, they're trying to find reasons to not keep people.
My
Well,
coach
you got a
at,
free release here, so. Oh,
one of my coaches at Michigan State, the running back coach Brad Salem, said, "Ball security is job security, yours and mine."
Yes.
So if you put that ball on the ground, you're gonna lose your job, and I'll lose mine. So I can't play you.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what Brock said when he came back to the Broncos for his second stint.
What do you say?
Ball security is job security.
Yeah.
And then on his third play, he threw a pick
That's tough.
against the Eagles.
Joaquin.
Oh, yeah.
Nice catch.
They give him the first, right?
Is that my guy?
Good job, Joaquin. He was at least jogging there.
Jogging Davis.
Yeah. Maybe even running Davis. Certainly not walking Davis.
Routing Davis.
Catching. I hope he makes the team.
Me too.
It's going to be a real waste of a good joke, if not.
Let this man cook. It's 4.
Sweaty times for that over 36.5. Need the touchdown.
You're right. Sean's not calling plays. He hasn't talked once.
Ooh, jump ball Joaquin.
Yep.
Jump ball Caleb Loner even.
Jumping.
Probably depends on cover. If you get space up the middle.
Jumping Davis.
I actually think if Sean was calling plays, that the first team offense would have done actually a lot better.
Huh.
That's what he should say. Will Sherman in the game.
Yeah, Buffs legend. Former DNVR Buffs podcast guest.
Guest.
Yes.
Friend of the program.
Yes, friend of the program. Also, Drake Nugent, Colorado kid playing center for 49ers.
Michigan State.
I
Audrey
chose
Gaston
to-
has to convert this, by the way. Oh, that was a playmaker.
I chose to go to
he didn't
state.
around.
They were like one of the teams that really, or one of the colleges that really gave me an opportunity to play offense. Chris Rucker is somebody that went to Country Day, where I went to high school, who got a scholarship to play receiver at Michigan State. I went on a visit there. It was
Where's
close
Country
to home.
Day?
Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. So it's 25 minutes outside Detroit.
Kind of legendary, right?
Country Day? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Ballmer went to my high school. Chris Webber, Shane Battier.
Draymond?
Nope.
Okay.
He went to Saginaw.
Kind of sucks though, because like, if Benny Fowler went to my high school, it would be like all
Yes.
all anybody would ever talk about.
If I went to your high school?
Yeah. Yeah. There was a guy who had a tryout with the Blazers back in the 80s.
And they still talk about him?
He's our best.
I don't know. We got legends.
Yeah.
We got
I
legends.
mean, the
in
fact
my
that we
high
have
school.
the CEO of Microsoft.
Yeah.
Went to my high school.
Yeah.
Tom Chambers, who potentially has the greatest dunk in NBA history, went to Fairview High School.
Better than that AG dunk.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I can Google.
Look it up. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is he the best player that went to your high school?
Probably the most legendary. Yeah. We had a couple like just very good players. My boy Kenny Bell.
Yep.
Actually,
Nebraska,
you might have-
right?
Yeah, you might have overlapped with him.
He was a
at the
beast.
Broncos.
Nah.
I think you might have overlapped with him for like a training camp with the Broncos.
Really? 2017? That's my last year.
So I graduated high school
Kenny Bell was he was good.
2015.
He was really good in Nebraska.
Yeah. He left Nebraska as the all-time leading receiver. In
Did he get
program
drafted?
history. Yeah, he got drafted 4th round by the Bucks.
And it just didn't work out there.
He had just injuries, hamstring injuries, and then he came to the Broncos for one training camp. Same shit though.
Good dunk for Tom Chambers, by the way.
At the time, it was like
Oh, yeah.
the best dunk ever.
Oh, yeah. People hadn't even learned how to jump back then. That was a good dunk. Had the distance, had the guy in the way. It
Yeah.
checks all the boxes.
He like launched over the guy.
Yeah, yeah. 2 hands.
Yeah.
Checks every box. Yes. What should our headline be for the postgame show? Bo Nix.
We'll talk about it off air.
Oh, okay.
Are you worried?
Ooh. Broncos in shambles after capitalized shambles. Ooh. Good breakup. That's Robinson again.
KB was with the Broncos in 2018.
2018, yeah.
That's interesting.
$33 has made a case to make the team tonight.
He has. He looks good. So for those of you who are diehards at DNVR, you all read the film room on the undrafted guys a month or 2 ago, 2 months ago, when we dug into Jaden Robinson as part of that list. Trying to find, I don't know which page it is. Oh, there we go. Toolsy. Stats not great. 102 passer rating allowed last year, but he was the #1 corner at Oregon State. So he was drawing the tough matchups. Like Evan Stewart, every single week he was going up against #1s. That's why the numbers weren't anything special. 38-inch vertical, 4.42 40, 6 foot 192, like has like all that sort of stuff. Obviously wiry, and it's just like a vet who's played with all these guys. I thought he played with some sick basketball player when he was growing up too, but apparently I didn't include that in the thing I wrote.
All right.
Yeah.
Like Benny.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the same thing.
I wish I was playing basketball. I wish I was a basketball player.
What position did you play?
2 guard. I wore NBA socks in every NFL game I ever played in.
Really?
That's how much I love it. Love hoops.
Shooter.
No, slasher.
No. Slash.
I wish I could shoot.
That's all I can do.
Shoot?
Yeah, I'm white.
That's yeah. Yep.
From all over?
Just threes. Anywhere
So
around
no
the arc.
mid-range, no twos.
No, I've never shot a shot inside the arc. It's worth 3 out
Toes
there.
on the line, just can't even try it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to get physical. I'm just
Is
trying to
Jokic
knock
your favorite
those out.
Nugget of all time?
Yeah.
And then before him, who was it?
It should be Carmelo, but he really hurt us. Like
He's
when
such a tough one.
When he asked to leave, like that really hurt us. So my other favorite Nugget was J.R. Smith.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Who's an
Melo.
absolute stick on the golf course, by the way.
I just saw his. I saw him on Instagram shooting today. Was he? Is he? He can't be scratch.
He's got to be close. Yeah. He's no
Sheesh.
joke.
You taking him or Steph?
I don't know. Probably Steph. The
Steph-
the skill of touch translates to the golf course so well.
It does.
And like mechanics, like the fact that Steph just has like the most perfect shooting mechanics tells me he knows how to repeat a golf swing because he can repeat a jump shot
Yeah.
over and over and over again. So probably Steph.
Yeah, Melo was a Nugget, I think from when I was 6 until I was 14.
Yeah,
That's like my childhood through, like, so he was my favorite.
Yeah.
But then he decided that he didn't want us, and so it's kind of just like a middle finger right back at him.
Though? I mean, I guess you guys can because you guys you guys grew up like real fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a fan of the Nuggets when the years before they got Melo.
Yeah.
When we won like 11 games.
Yeah, you still loved him.
Yeah. So then we got him. It was like life changing. Like I'll always love him for making us legit.
Those teams were just awesome.
Yeah.
Like Melo with J.R. Smith and AI and Kenyon Martin, Marcus Camby. Like they were just so physical and so big. The Thuggets, as we called them.
As they called them.
As they called them.
But yeah, I mean that, and then when we got Chauncey, that was like
Yeah.
the greatest thing ever.
Yep.
Did Chauncey go to Western Conference Finals?
Yes. So the Nuggets, the year they got Chauncey, went to the Western Conference Finals.
Lost to Kobe.
Lost to Kobe. And we should have beat him.
Chauncey's still a good friend. He came to our high school games. He made us that like put us on the map. Like when Chauncey and Rip and Ben and Rasheed would come to our high school games.
A little inside DNVR here. Chauncey is an investor in our company.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Love that. We should have him come on.
We absolutely
I went to
should.
his little gala thing a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, dude, I love JR so much. And George Karl did not love JR the way that I loved him. Andre Miller is also a very fun one.
Beast guard, just like strong guard.
Get wherever he wants.
Back you down full court.
Also, the best interviews, just super high voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Sean looks pissed.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to
He
do
should
that.
be. 30-9, not good enough.
Which I appreciate.
But we covered our 7-point spread by a lot.
We did.
Did the over hit?
Yep.
What was it?
36.5.
Over hit.
Yeah.
Broncos -7 hit easily. So, we're going to be doing a post-game show here in
We are.
just a few minutes.
Yes.
And we'll break this whole thing down.
It will have a headline, too.
It will have a headline that you guys will find out in a minute.
Yeah.
But this will be the end of the watch along. So
Thank you all for joining. We'll see you on the
Yes.
post-game show.
we'll see you on the post-game show.
We all silly like the mayor.